Hi, my beautiful baby. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous Barbie girl in a Barbie world day. Your ass better be decked out, ass on floss, teeth on floss. Baby, make sure today you Barbie the fuck out and don't act humble, front, okay? Like you own this bitch on this beautiful, gorgeous day. Today is your day, okay? Fuck that shit up. All right. So, my beautiful baby, this is your pile number 1, and this is this gorgeous, beautiful, light purple, gorgeous icing, and this is how does my boo thing feel about me deep down in their heart space when they lay down their big ass head at night. What are they feeling about me? What do they think deep down that they don't tell no motherfucker walking this earth, okay? What else? Okay, so I just want to give a shout out to Miss Kim, Miss M. Kim. Thank you so much for the donation. Honestly, I love you so much. The encouraging words just really like gassing me up. Like, I feel you. Thank you so much. I love you, Miss Kim. You know who you are. Thank you for the loving email and donation. I really appreciate it. I love it. I love you, so thank you so much. And also that beautiful message, like I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Just all of your guys' beautiful words, all your guys' gorgeous comments really put me on. Like I feel like fucking infinity stones when I see your guys' messages, so thank you so much. And thank you for liking, subscribing, always tuning back. Like I love you guys so much and I appreciate you. So, without further ado, let's get into it. My beautiful love, pile number 1. How is my person feeling about me deep down in his heart space? Straight no chase. That he doesn't tell Jared. He doesn't tell Moana. He doesn't tell Tiffany. The only motherfucker he tells is the bartender one tequila down in Mexico, okay? When his brother drags his ass to Mexico for a bachelor party. All right, here we go. Here we go. Pile number 1. How's my person feeling about me deep down in his heart space? All right. We promised we would always work shit out. We promised we would always work shit out. Whew. I keep making you look like Chloe K. So this is just meaning I keep making you look like a clown. So this Joker, not to be a bitch, but this Joker has you feeling like, has you looking like a clown at the motherfucking circus at the moment. So he's really feeling like he knows it low key. And this is what the present energy he's really feeling like, okay? I promise I'll put out every day if you take me back. I fucking love you. Wow, so there's definitely a ruckus and dismay in your guys' connection that he's causing. Definitely he's causing, for sure. Let's get more into what's up. What is up? What, like, why, my dude? Like, why? So yeah, you got this guy twisted. Like, you got him twisted the F up. Like, you have him, like, he sees you as just this beautiful, gorgeous woman. You know, you're always on 10. You always are catering to him. You're just this loving, soft, plush, beautiful woman. He sees you as always being able to kick in whenever he needs like pizza, snacks. And even if he's at a distance, you buy him like shit. You send him things. And I'm getting that you're a damn good mean chef. You're good at doing what you do. You're a gifter. You're definitely a giver. And he sees this, and he sees that you would be a very beautiful mother, just unconditionally loving mother, you guys. So right now his thoughts about you are, he's trying not to think about you. He tries not to ever think about you. He tries to shut his thoughts off. As soon as your face pops in his head, he tries to shut it down. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. He really tries to shut his feelings down when your beautiful face pops in his head. He just pushes it away. As soon as your face pops in, it's like, bye, bye, bye. So he tries to really never think about you. Yeah, but I don't know how far that's gonna get him, because he knows that there's gonna have to come a time, a tower moment, like a really, really, like, I'm seeing, like, he knows low-key there has to be a huge communication that's going to have to be made, and he's kind of expecting the worst. He's kind of expecting you to really, well, if you didn't do this, this, and this, you know, like I'm seeing crying, gator tears, like I'm seeing that there has to be secrets coming, not secrets, but all of the things that are not being said and shared, and transparency. I feel like he feels there has to come a communication, a pinnacle communication, where you guys are actually laying it all on the line, all the truths within his self that he's been not telling you, as well as he already knows what you feel. He can feel it, but he's pushing you away. He's pushing you away, and I don't know why, because, like, why would you push away a beautiful woman who caters to you? There's always that insecurity, you guys, of, like, self-sabotaging oneself when you have that subconscious feeling of low self-worth. You'll actually self-sabotage a lot of great opportunities in life, you guys. And this doesn't just go for homeboy here. This goes for any motherfucker walking this earth. If you don't feel like a high sense of self-worth or self-value within yourself, you will self-sabotage great opportunities that come in your life. Not knowing why the fuck you do it. It's because of your low self-worth and subconscious feelings of low self-value, and likes attract likes, frequencies attract the frequencies in our auric field that we feel we are worthy for, you guys. So this is a whole ass psychological hot ass mess, because this guy's self-sabotaging to come towards your fine ass, because he's like, I don't know, let's see why. Like, why are you feeling like that? You SOB. Why are you treating my girl like that, huh? If I found a new love, she's what your dreams are made of. I can't find a reason. Yeah, yo, we got the moon again. So that's exactly what I said earlier, you guys. That's exactly what I said earlier with him. Like, you guys having to have a huge conversation. There has to be had a good damn conversation. I'm seeing like an hour-long conversation about, I feel, when you, I want. Yeah, the secrets in the future, okay, in the current energy, you guys, he's trying to push thoughts out about you. He's trying not to think about you. But at the same time, he wants to come towards you. He wants to make this right. He wants to evaluate why he's being, to explain to you why he's being so flaky. He's very flaky as fuck right now. He's gonna try to explain to you why he's being so flaky, why he's holding back, why he's not being 100% transparent with you. You guys are definitely going to have some answers, because you have all these questions and he's not answering a damn thing, you know? So let's see, like, what the F is he going to come through with? Like, what is this huge thing? You remember I said there's a lot of secrets and a lot of things that he's going to come towards you, and then we got the moon card in the future. So this definitely clarifies what I was feeling. Is he's definitely going to be coming towards you with some answers that have been, you've been skeptical, like, what the fuck? Like, why are you being so flaky? Like, why? You know, so let's get what's up. But he has a lot of regret. He always keeps himself, like, from coming towards you, and that's because he's self-sabotaging this beautiful love offer that you have to give him. So let's get the tea. Thank you, Creator God, for all the messages that come through. He wants a new beginning. What I'm seeing in the future, though, he wants a new beginning. He wants a new beginning with you. But I just want to get the tea of the secrets that's going to be coming out. Like, what is he going to communicate? Thank you, ancestors and Creator God. What's the communication, the secrets that are going to come out? The secrets that he's going to all come out with. Wow. Zers. All the secrets, Creator God, that he's going to come out with. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm seeing, like, third parties. I'm seeing like a lot of, like, I'm seeing a lot of not ready to, I'm seeing he's so flaky because you came in like a hurricane. You know, you really put this guy on one, and I'm seeing that quite possibly there's a long-term ex that's still stagnantly in his energy, but I'm also seeing more than one person, like more than, like, I feel like this guy's in his player ways. He's not ready to settle down. He's not ready to face his shadow sides. He's not ready to settle down. Yeah, this guy's really not ready to settle down right now. Like, I feel like that's the real huge secrets that's going to come to light, that he's going to tell you, that he has been hollering at other chicks, replying, DMing, whatever. But I do see a lot of more than, like, this guy's really nice and comfortable in his player ways at the moment. And like, you don't deserve that. Like, it's so flaky of an energy. You know what I mean? Like, it's like this guy's playing himself. In playing you, he's like playing himself. And yeah, this Joker, you guys, you don't deserve his ass. I mean, he doesn't deserve your ass, hands down, 100%. I'm just getting like, see this mask, it's all up, it's all covering his mouth, it's all crazy as shit. It's all like he's keeping himself from really expressing like what we had in the pinnacle moment at the pinnacle time was real, but like, I'm just not ready to move forward at this moment. I'm not ready to settle down in this moment. I'm not ready to quit skunnicking, sleeping around my player ways at this moment. Like, I feel like he's really self-sabotaging this relationship with you, because, and he pushes you away whenever the emotions bubble up, because of out of all the women that he plays, that he rolls, that he folds, I feel like you're the one, you're that very one that actually triggered an emotional response in his heart chakra, which he's not used to. Usually what he does is he gallivants on the countryside, sleeps and takes down whoever the fuck he wants to take down, and he deuces out. Like, he's like, hey, get your Uber. Or as soon as he's done fucking, he bounces. You know what I mean? So I feel like, but with you, it was different, because it was like an emotional connection. It was like you triggered something within his heart that he accidentally, you awoke in his heart, and nobody ever does. Like, all these hurting Hannahs he takes down, he's used to, like, these are girls that are actually really good looking, really amazing. But when you have a connection with somebody, you guys, you have a connection. It's you can't make that shit up. So you're not making anything up in your head. This guy really feels that feeling of longing, liking, but he's not ready to step into a relationship, because like I said, he's kind of like really self-indulged in sleeping around and messing around. So yeah, he just keeps ignoring you, because like, I keep making you look like Chloe K, because he's on his Tristan Thompson right now. You know what I mean? He's doing him. So let him be a whore. And really you gotta really step back and just let him do him, because he does in the far future. Like I said, you guys are going to have like a communication in the far, far future, but do you really want to wait around the house while he's getting his dick on every other weekend? And do you really want to wait around for someone like for a couple months while he's doing him? Catching God knows what, who knows what herpes or HPV or HIV that he's catching, and you know, like, that's some dirty dick. That's some community dick. So if you want to wait around, I don't advise that at all. Like, like, that's, baby, you deserve better than this. Like, he expects just to come back, I don't know, 10 years, 5 years, couple years. He expects to just come back to you with like a rolled out red carpet, because he sees you as just being that person in the back burner. Like, right now he's putting you in the back burner, so he thinks, oh yeah, I can come back in like a while after I'm done gallivanting around and using people, and I can definitely just come back to her when I'm ready to settle down and when I need kids. You know what I mean? It's a very using energy, like really using you energy, because he sees you, he's treating you like a doormat. So he sees you as like, you love him so much that he's like, he can just come in and out of your life whenever he wants, because you'll always be there. So he's really taking you for granted, taking your kind heart for granted, and he's really using you and taking advantage of you. And like I said, he expects you just to come out with the red carpet and just like take him back in a fucking New York minute here, just like, you know, Khloe Kardashian always takes back Tristan Thompson. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Tristan's like all of our boyfriends at this point. Seriously, like, that is an open ass relationship. And I don't know why the bitch is so surprised, because she snatched him up from her friend Larsa Pippen. That's some low down dirty ass shit. They're a bunch of hoes, Kardashians for Riz. So honestly, you guys, this guy just expects to come back, rolled out carpet, and expects you just to, you know, put out and just cook for him, blah, blah, blah. He's taking advantage of your love and your kindness, and you deserve better. This guy is never, like, he's not gonna change in a long ass time from what I'm seeing. But like I said, he always expects you to be there to cater to his ass. So that's some using, manipulative, low down, dirty treatment. You don't deserve that kind of stuff, okay? You don't. Let's see what else needs to be said about this union, because I just don't. Okay, Creator God and ancestors, what else do you guys, what other tea do you guys have to say about this relationship? Thank you, Creator God. What other kind of tea do you guys have to say about this relationship? Thank you, Creator God. Is I really made yeah, see, remember the communication is going to come up ahead. I don't even know if you'd want to check it out, but it's up to you. I think it's just like, you know, you don't necessarily need closure and stuff. One more. Thank you, Creator. You don't necessarily need like one more. You don't necessarily need like closure. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be talking about like why he's been flaky McGee. You know what I mean? Need time, takes time to heal. Like this guy, like I said, you'll be waiting around, laying on your couch, watching your Empire, your Power, You on Netflix. Like you'll be watching Disney Plus all motherfucking year waiting for his ass to, and don't do that to yourself. Like that's so sad. It's so draining too to just be so emotionally drained like that, wondering, waiting for someone to appreciate you. Like that's some energy draining energy. And you got to know that, baby, you deserve the best. You don't deserve to be waiting around wondering whose dick he's putting it into every single weekend. You deserve better treatment than this. And like I said, he's going to come forward, have a conversation. He'll probably holler at you on a random ass Sunday and he'll be like, hey, what's been good? I haven't heard from you in a while. How you been? But it's just kind of you're just going to be like, it ain't going to lead nowhere. It's always going to be like, treating you like, what the fuck did I say again? A mat? Yeah, just walking all over your kindness and your beautiful heart. And you don't deserve that. You deserve someone who drinks champagne out your ass, get you roses on a Sunday, hold your mama's hand going to church on Saturdays. Like, you guys need a gentleman that'll open doors for you, that'll always validate you, that will text you, good morning, baby, I love you. Good morning, baby, I love you. That's the kind of love you guys deserve. You don't deserve like someone who's just like addicted to sleeping around, addicted to the adrenaline of taking down any old dusty ass Becky. Like, you deserve someone who will always love you and validate you, text you good morning, baby, and just even when you wake up together and even when you look like really haggard and shit, would still love you. Like, would still love you. That's what you deserve. You don't deserve a person like that uses you, that walks all over you, treats you like a doormat and treats you like shit and leaves you wondering, well, where is he? Where is he? Like, that's a really shitty fucking feeling, you guys. And you guys don't deserve that. You guys deserve the best. The song that I'm getting for you is Melanie Fiona, 4 a.m. That's the song that I'm getting for this relationship. The connection between you and your person that you clicked on here for is that song, Melanie Fiona, 4 a.m. So you might want to listen to that song after this reading because it's going to help you heal and cry. And just cry and realize, like, really dissect the connection between you two to see it for what it is. Because this is really what this relationship is Melanie Fiona 4 a.m. Like, it's really fucking draining your energy. How is this serving you? It's not serving you in this very instance, in this time in your life. It's not serving you at all. So do yourself a favor and move the fuck on, okay? We're not living in the future, we're living in the present, and right now this guy's taking from everything. He's sucking the life out of you. All right, so let's see though what's going to be in the future with love. Another love, Creator God. How about let's see what's in store for the future for her, moving on into a different path. Moving on from this guy she clicked on here for, Creator God and ancestors. Let's see what's coming in once she chooses a different path for like love. Please and thank you. Is I really made oh. Sometimes I wake up crying at night. Oh my gosh, another song that I'm getting subconsciously is Dixie Chicks, Sometimes I Wake Up Crying at Night. And sometimes I scream out your name. Yeah, that's a really good song. That's another one you guys got to check out is Dixie Chicks. Sometimes I cry. I can't find a reason to hang on. Dixie Chicks. I think the song is called, because obviously I'm channeling that this whole fucking reading. Sometimes I wake up crying at night, it's called. Listen to that song and cry really lots, you guys. Feel your heart chakra, and yeah, definitely let this guy go, because he's a clown. He can't even see your fucking beautiful ass sparkly worth, and he's draining you, and he's taking advantage of you right now, so fuck him. All right, one more. One more, please and thank you, ancestors. Where do we have her? Where her? Oh my gosh, this is so cool, you guys. So yeah, you're gonna be, I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna be a little bit defensive for the next little while, because you're gonna be healing, letting go of this joker who doesn't love you, appreciate you, who doesn't wake up and send you beautiful love messages. Someone who, like, he's not appreciating your golden fine trophy ass wife ass. And you're a motherfucking mean cook, so like, bruh, why ain't you like appreciating me, like, bitch? So let this guy go, you guys. Seriously, it's gonna, your love journey moving on a different direction is you are gonna kind of be a little defensive, you know, PTSD from being in an emotionally abusive relationship. Like, emotional disattachment is also abuse, you guys. Okay, and this is what I'm seeing from this guy. So emotional withholding is also a form of abuse. So that is what I'm seeing from this person. So you're going to be healing, you know, a little PTSD, a little cautious, like a little injured puppy for a while when you get onto the dating scene. But baby, that's a whole part of like healing. You can't just like bounce back and be like, no, you got to like go through those motions, and you got to be a little, of course, we're all healing. Every single motherfucker in this world heals till the day we die. It's like onion layers. So like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Cristiano Ronaldo, Messier, LeBron James, bitch, we're all healing, every single one of us, okay? I've sat and counseled millionaires. I've sat and counseled doctors, lawyers, everybody, like everybody I've counseled across the world. And honestly, you guys, every motherfucker is trying their hardest. Everyone has a story. So understand it's okay to kind of have your little walls up for the next little while, because you're healing. But you're going to start dating again. You know, you're going to join whatever joining dating site, because nowadays, yo, it's the time of millennials and baby boomers and whatever the fuck these kids born in 2010 are. Well, that's kind of too young. Y'all better not be dating. You guys better be of age watching this. But yo, everyone dates on site, or else everyone meets on like Instagram, Facebook. So I see you getting yourself out there, you know, start and get that waist trainer, start walking more, start getting your like bougie ass tea and walking more, power walking, smiling at your neighbors. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, who's this bitch in love with? Who dicked her down last night? But it's actual, you're actually just glowing because you're in your self-love. So get a waist trainer, start walking, power walking like Oprah, and listen to music every day. Dedicate your life to yourself for the next little while, because I see some beautiful steamy nights coming in. I see a beautiful man coming in, offering marriage in the future. Of course, someone who deserves you, someone very wise, and definitely it's gonna be like, damn, this is why it has never worked in the past with any old dusty SOB, someone's like fucked up son, because I was waiting for you this whole time. And then like, you're gonna announce it to the world, finally make it Facebook official, like, Saganya. You know what I mean? Remember when everyone was so proud of Simba, and like they fucking announced it to the whole like Africa, and everyone was like, Saganya. You know what I mean? That's gonna be you. Like, that's gonna be like your family or friends. They're gonna be, finally this bitch has somebody. You know those annoying ass aunties, when are you gonna have kids? Shut the fuck up. You don't even like raise your kids. So yeah, so definitely just understand you do have this beautiful love coming in. You guys are gonna go for couples pictures, so don't settle for less. Even if he's a good looking guy with devil dick, even if he's 10 inches, I don't care. Like, move the fuck on and get treated like a royal fucking princess, bitch. You're so gorgeous and beautiful. Don't settle for this guy. He's sucking your life out of your life. Go, like I said, get a waist trainer and go for your power walks and smile at your neighbors, because we all know they need it at this day and age. Because you're gonna get swept off your feet in the future. You're gonna have so much choices, and it's gonna be all good in the hood, and you will smile again, and the sun will come out, and you will laugh again, and it's gonna be motherfucking great. Okay, this guy, honestly, you guys can go the distance. Okay, what am I shuffling? Okay. Tell us a little about Mr. Guy coming in, please and thank you, Creator God and Ancestors. Ooh, this one jumped out. Ooh, so he's gonna be an artist, singer. Wow, one more. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow, of course Libras always have to be like the most sweetest and kindest. Holy shit, you guys, this is straight in the clouds. The person coming in that you're going to be so sweeping off your feet is going to be an artist. An artist, straight artist. He's not a 9-to-5 business person. Perhaps you're a business person. Perhaps you guys have a lot of, like, you're a business owner, a boss ass bitch, a lawyer, a cop, a mother who's really awesome and strict with her kids. Whatever the fuck you are, it's like you are going to mesh with this guy a lot, and this guy is going to be the dream lover of your life. Dream lover Mariah Carey. Fantasy Mariah Carey. This man is going to give you everything that you only can't even imagine and then some. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, he checked off all the boxes, but then he's gonna like make you fall in love with him more because it's like he checks off boxes you didn't even know you fucking had. So your heart's going to sing and your soul is going to be snatched from your body when you guys make love. So be prepared for that. It's going to be otherworldly lovemaking. And perhaps he's a Pisces, strong Scorpio, definitely a beautiful, good looking man you're going to be attracted to. Libras are always the kindest, most loving people also. They talk a lot in a beautiful way. Their stories ain't boring. Their stories are pretty actually lit. So yeah, so this person's going to be such a kind-hearted person, and they're going to be out of the box gnarly, very out of the box. You probably have never dated someone like this before, but usually the soulmate that you end up with is someone you did not expect, not your usual type. And that's what's going to make it work so amazing. So we have Aquarius, we have Pisces, we have Scorpio, we have Pisces, what other? Cancer. No, actually I'm not even getting a lot of Cancer, you guys. I'm just getting Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra. So might be really massive in their charts. What I'm getting is an artist. That's what's up. An artist person walking into your life as soon as you start dating. So let's get some more of like the physical attributes of how he looks. This person coming in, maybe you know him, maybe you don't, I don't know, beats me. Okay, this lover coming in he sings Shania Twain pretty good. So like I said, he's an artist, he sings, paints. He's really eccentric, not eccentric crazy, but maybe he's a public speaker, maybe he travels the world speaking, a novelist. If you love Shania Twain, that's fucking awesome, because that's my favorite singer. And in my language, Shania means on my way. Okay, Nihiawiwak. Young, okay, remember I seen this crazy guy coming in to give you, you know, dick you down? Young bed buddy, have fun. So like I said, you're gonna have some fun in the future. Get your feet wet. You know, you're not gonna go to hell if you get fucked before marriage. Like, take it easy. Happy guy. Happy guy, Happy Gilmore. Someone who really, like, you'll be mad or PMSing, you'll be on one grumpy and shit like that, and he'll like make you laugh. He'll tickle your feet till you cry. Or he'll do some stupid ass shit like dancing is like Wonka Wonkas just to like make you laugh, you know what I mean? And what else do we have here? He may be hairy chested as F. So if you like a hairy man, a very hairy man, you know what I mean? Really lots of fur and shit like that. If you like that stuff, he may be hairy chested as F, okay? So we got some Neanderthals and some gorilla love here. So yeah, this is great, you guys. Move the fuck on, because the future, the love of your life is here, and it's up to you to really heal, move on, and just manifest this beautiful next journey in your life. You deserve it, okay? So I love you so much. The world loves you. You're gorgeous. You deserve the best. Don't settle for less when you deserve the best. I love you, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful baby. Hi so much. Hi so much. I don't know if that's possible. Hi so much. Thank you for joining me today on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I'm sending you guys so much love and so much kisses and big big wet kisses. In my culture, we kiss on the lips, just show to woman to woman. So that's just what we do. So I love you so much. I'm sending you so much chocolate cake and Barbie sprinkles through the screen. Okay, bitches? Because we are fine as fuck up in here. All right? Also, make sure, like, subscribe, share with your homies, share with your aunties, share with your cousins. I really appreciate it. It really helps the channel out so much. Shout out to Miss Kim. Thank you, Miss Kim, for the donation. I love you. I see you. Sending you so much blessings. Thanks, Miss Kim. I really appreciate it. And yeah, without further ado, my baby. Let's get into pile number 2. How's your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space? They don't tell Jamal, Jerome, they don't tell Takesha, they don't tell Henry, they don't tell Karen, okay? The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender 1 tequila bottle down in Mexicana, okay? 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 So let's get into it. My beautiful baby who chose this beautiful, gorgeous pile. How's your person feeling about you deep down in the heart space? That don't tell nobody, okay? I'm your plug. All right, let's get into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let me have you already. I love you. Oh, you guys, that's so cute. I could love you better, no matter sees through. I keep making you look like Khloe Kardashian. Okay. Let's see why. I've never felt so much in love with you. I love you so fucking much. Wow, you guys. This guy's crazy. Honestly, love came out how many times? 1, 2. Ah, man. Love came out 3 times. This guy said, I love you 3 times. I've never felt so much in love with you. I love you so much. Why does he not know how to love you then? Making you look like Khloe K. Okay, 1 second here. Let's get more into it. Rihanna and Sorceress. Distant horizons. Aw, baby. Aw. So right now he knows he's hurting you. That's for damn sure. Right now he knows he's really hurting you. And right now he knows that he's doing you dirty and he's not treating you like the queen you deserve, okay? Put that woman first. Jagged Edge is the song I'm getting. So if you want to get a song of how your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space, baby, it is Jagged Edge. Put that woman first, okay? This guy is thinking about you in his heart space, and when he thinks about you, he's like, I gotta put that woman first by Jagged Edge. Okay, this guy really is like thinking about how he does you dirty and how he doesn't give you the due respect and the due love that you deserve, and he knows he's low-key hurting you. He knows he's not giving you all the love that you give him. He really would do anything just to hold you and say sorry. See this girl? Like, he knows that he's the one. Any kind of like in the present energy, any kind of like hurting unit things that you're going through, he knows that he's the cause of the dismay. And he's the cause of the ruckus of your broken heart. He knows that he's not... Like, I don't feel like you have a broken ass heart, but I feel like you're sad and melancholy, and he knows that he's the reason why. And what he wants to do is he wants to come towards you and fix this and come to a conclusion. He wants to come towards you, wants to travel towards you. Perhaps you're at a huge distance with him. Distance can play a factor why it can't be so smooth and steady. Why this relationship can't pop off, live together, wake up together, come home together, decide on what you guys are going to eat for sups that night, watch movies together, just cuddle and have a life together. Perhaps distant is the cock block in this relationship. I'm not feeling any kind of crazy ass energy that's really dark from his ass. What I'm seeing is that, baby, you're just this beautiful, gorgeous, very womanly, feminine energy to him. This card says you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So definitely, you guys, you're a very woman of the moon. You're a person that knows how to manifest, and you understand the matrix and the secrets of the universe. This guy sees you as very high intelligence, high emotional intelligence, a walking goddess upon men. Like, you definitely stick out from a crowd, but in like more so in an energetic, spiritual way. You know, people gravitate towards people of the light. That's you. You know shit, you see shit, and you can look through bullshit, if you know what I mean. So you're definitely a beautiful, amazing person, a starseed, psychic that walks this earth, and he sees that, he knows that, and he's like... But he's the one that's like kind of being not so 100% with you at the time. Like, if anything, I feel like there's also other factors in your life that are contributing to your sadness. And he wishes that he can actually be there to really help you through every leg of the journey. But this distance is really not making it awesome for him to hold you in the evening. And you might kind of also have kind of resentment towards him, like, well, you can't even fucking look after me because you're always gone, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, you might be almost getting to that part where you have resentment because he's always gone through your trials and tribulations. So he feels guilty for that also, that he can't be there for you when you go through these hard times. So let's further get into what's up, like what he's feeling in his heart space, this guy. I could love you better when it sees through. Baby, it's just me and you. I could love you better. Yeah, so obviously there's like, in the beginning there was a touch of, let's see what kind of like, let's just get, I'm just going to clarify a couple of these cards. Yeah, so in the beginning, you guys, and still I feel like struggling into the now, there's still remnants of a lot of sadness that this guy's dealing with from his past. This guy's dealing with a lot of sadness and remnants of a past relationship, a past home life, a past something very traumatic that he's been through. Definitely a home life situation, you guys. This guy is so offish with you because he has a lot of factors that are blocking his energy to really fully love you the way you deserve, because he's not healed 100% from something that happened in his past, which includes a family life. Like, I'm seeing childhood. I'm seeing a lot of childhood energy when it comes to this guy loving you fully. You can't heal from a heart that is blocked with gray and disarray and eminence from your childhood. When you carry childhood violence, childhood abandonment, a dad who was always working 24/7, a mom who was always working 24/7. You guys, that's why the feet fetish is such a fucking thing in men, because you know, one thing that these kids, these abandoned boys always seen of their mother who were workaholics was their feet. When they were crawling around on the ground, when they're playing with their trucks, what was the one thing they always seen on their mother was their feet. All the time, out the door, out the door, out the door. So that's why there's such a shoe fetish in males. I mean, shoe fetish. Feet fetishes in males is because like the feminine powerhouse in their life, all they seen was the feet walking away. That's it. Because their mom was always not there. So I'm seeing a huge childhood trauma that this guy has never healed. You can't love from a blocked chakra that's still sad and hurting from things you carry from your past. And that's what I'm seeing. He comes off so cold. He comes off not cold, but very cold. He comes off cold and almost not caring sometimes, because honestly, he doesn't know how to, it's like crack through the ice. It's like a crack through, you know, when a motherfucker never smiles, and then when they finally smile, it's like, holy shit, he's smiling. You know what I mean? It's like, that's how he is. His energy, it's very like, he's not a joyous, happy person naturally. He's pretty chill. He's really serious, a serious motherfucker. So like this guy, honestly, you guys, like that's just who he is. He has never really faced the demons in his closet when he came to his past, his childhood. So he's always been super independent from a young age. He's never relied on he's never really relied on another person in his life. Like, wow, this guy, you guys. And so also what I'm seeing is he has a lot of this that he carries into your guys' relationship. He has a lot of, like I said, when you have a blocked gray chakra, when you're holding on to that kind of childhood sadness in your heart, you guys, you can't let love in until you let the old go. Until you're ready to let it move the fuck on and let it go from your auric field, from your heart chakra, the pain of the past, and forgive and let it go. You can't let love in, because what's taking all of the space is that fucking childhood trauma. That's why it's so important to go through your childhood trauma, heal and forgive your parents or lack of parents. You know what I mean? My fucking hat keeps hitting the camera. But yeah, so he sees you as just walking in, just of the moon, feminine, divine energy, like almost like the mother energy he never had. Very absentee mother, and very like, he sees you as just this beautiful, gorgeous, foreign, emotional woman, and it's like he's not used to that, because he's used to just a hard mom, an absent mom, someone who wasn't there. You know what I mean? He never had a very maternal figure in his life, you know, like a plump mom who's always baking shit like that, hugging you, kissing your greasy ass kisses and stuff like that, yelling at your ass to go grab the laundry. You know what? He didn't even have that. So you came in and it's foreign to him. It's really foreign to who the fuck he is as a person and to his auric fields. And you definitely came into his life to shake up these swords. You came into his life to shake up the swords in his heart, you guys, to attack, to really attack and face those shadows, those demons in the closet that he still is holding on to, that he subconsciously doesn't even know he's holding on to. A lot of times we will meet lovers, mates that reflect to us a lot of the childhood pains, PTSDs that we experienced from the past to trigger a healing. Our lovers, you guys, are the number one learners, teachers in this world, is our romantic relationships on this planet, as well as our parents. So this is very vital in this union because you came into his life and you triggered this huge awakening in his heart. You tapped on it like the Wizard of Oz on the fucking heart, and you awoken a lot of childhood trauma of his mother that he's facing. You came in, you shook the cobwebs of his childhood that he has no other choice now but to face, and I'm seeing it has to do with his mother. And definitely, you guys, definitely, you did this to him. You came into his life to really help heal the shadow aspects in his life, you guys, to face himself in the mirror and face those demons head on so he can finally heal and release them. In order to like really elevate in life and raise our frequencies and create better opportunities for us romantically, financially, spiritually, worldwide, we have to let go and forgive the past. Some of the shit we don't even know we're fucking holding on to. I'm gonna keep it real. That's why it's so important to go to a Reiki professional. That's why it's important to go to a hella powerful psychic medium, because they can straight up look you up and down and they can see what you're holding on to from past lives, your childhood that you might not be aware of, etc. Okay? So this guy wants to just abracadabra his ass back into your life, but he doesn't know which way, how he's doing it. He knows he loves you. Okay, this is what we do know. Fact number one, this guy loves you. He cares for you. He doesn't know why he keeps hurting you. He doesn't understand why he's treating you like this, and he wishes. It's very confusing energy, and it's because you've tapped into this part of him where he has to deal with his bullshit first before he gets on, you know, on top of you. Just kidding. No, but before he comes back in your life, he really has to like deal with his shit, and he knows this. You know, you can't fully love somebody that deserves it, aka you, until you handle that pain in your heart. He's feeling some pain, you guys, deep down in his heart right now, and it's not caused from you. It's because you came and triggered this shit, and now he really has to face it. I remember I was 26 years old and I didn't even know I had a childhood memory of my brother getting abused very bad in front of me, very fucking bad, dirty licking. And I was at work in Fort McMurray, and one of my friends said something, and I was like, yeah, my baby brother, and it just triggered this memory. And right away I was sitting on the desk, just the waterworks going. I forgot about that memory, and I was sobbing like because I remembered the abuse of my baby brother. We're a year apart, you know what I mean? It was such a fucking memory I kept deep down. And then he brought it up, my bro brought it up, and like, see, people are coming to your life to help you heal, you guys, even for a short-term time or like a long-term time. Strangers, friends, romantic partners, lots of them, mostly romantic partners though, they come into your life to trigger some healing or a lesson. So yeah, so this guy's going through that, you guys are triggering, you guys are both hurting. But you know what, this guy doesn't mean to hurt you. It's unintentional hurt. It's just he's going through this huge healing within his own life, so obviously you're kind of getting dragged into it at this moment. He's definitely going through facing his demons, and like I said, the childhood pain of his past, you guys. It's keeping him from loving you, and it's keeping him not only from loving you, but a lot of opportunities in his life. When we hold on to childhood pain from the past, we're holding on to dark energies, dark auric grayness around your aura, from what I see, and you subconsciously hold yourself back from many opportunities, whether it's a pay raise at work, whether it's losing weight effectively, whether it is moving to a nice community effectively, leaving a relationship effectively. These all self-sabotage your opportunities when you hold on to shit from the past. So this guy's trying to find the compassion and strength within himself to move away and to heal. And he wants all of the, like, obviously all of this to pan out. The end goal for him is to finally heal and get back in balance within his own body. He wants to get back in balance within his own body and feel emotionally okay. He doesn't want to wake up brokenhearted anymore. And it's not only from, like, when he thinks of you, baby, I know this turned into a whole motherfucking, like, big-ass therapy session about him, but I'm just, like, when he thinks about you, he loves you. When he thinks about you, it's, like, beautiful, awesome feelings. He wants to travel towards you. He wants to hold you. He wants to tell you, I'm sorry, I've been treating you like Khloe Kardashian, like, disrespecting your ass. But it's just because I'm facing some demons, literally. I'm facing some motherfucking demons here, like, so give me some time. So it's just like he wants this all to pan out, play out, so he can, like, be better within himself. You can't love from a half cup. You can't love from a broken heart. And that's just facts of the matter. So let's see what else Creator God and ancestors have to say about this connection, because this is very unique. Very unique. I don't see this guy as being purposely cold. It's just his nature, because I don't see him being purposely cold. Thank you, Creator, for all the messages that come through. I just see that it's his nature, because he's been holding on to so much cobwebs of the past. And it sucks with men, because in this patriarchal Caucasian society, you're taught not to express your feelings. I know in Native American society, we always traditionally tell our kids to express their feelings. And our Cree language is blunt as fuck. We only have one word for, like, time, one word for big, or like far, like same one word. Like English language has like 7 or 10 words for like one fucking word. Anyways, Creator God, what do you have to say about this relationship? Oh, we okay. So you guys, this is so beautiful. Remember how I said I didn't feel anything bad about him? Like, I didn't feel, you know what I mean? It's just he's very unhealed. He is unhealed. Like, in the current energy, he is unhealed. You guys do have this beautiful connection. It is this gorgeous, beautiful, blossoming connection full of opportunity and potential to move forward and be that beautiful couple that you guys want to be. Like, you guys have this beautiful balance, but the thing is, he has to balance out. And this is like my twin flame soulmate card. So you guys are on this definite journey where you came into his life and you definitely awakened his healing, his transformation. Twin flame energy, you guys. Definite twin flame. The twin flame relationships are so powerful. They will always fucking trigger. They will always trigger childhood trauma. Always. Bet. Fucking bet. They will always trigger that, because you need a trigger. You need people to face their dark side before you can come into union 100%. So this guy's definitely facing all of his childhood trauma, all of why he gets restless in certain ways to show you the capacity of love you deserve. It's because he was never exposed to that. He never seen it. And he's not used to such a healthy woman in his life, because he grew up around someone who was emotionally detached. He never had a positive mother figure in his life. So he's taking, in the present energy, he's facing the demons in the dark side right now, and he's battling all of this, and he's definitely going to come around, you guys. Trust and believe. He's gonna come around. Your person's gonna come around. He loves you. There's so much love in this reading, you guys. There's so much healing and love and just beauty in this, and you are such a feminine, beautiful, guiding light. It's no wonder you deserve this love at this time. This guy's going to really sponge in all the wisdom and all the lessons that he's taking in right now and realize, wow, this is why I am the way I am. This is why I respond to this way. This is why I act like this. This is why blah, blah, blah. This is why I can't love her to this capacity, because holy shit, my mom, like, honestly, she was never there. You know, like, my dad was never, I never even seen a real relationship before. So definitely he's taking in all this wisdom and he's realizing, I need to change for the better. You know what I mean? So this is beautiful news, you guys, because he's actually sponging in all these lessons and lack thereof, and he's going to really come to you and approach you in a more loving way that you deserve, because he knows you deserve it, because he knows a lot of the cause of your pain is his causing it. And like I said, this guy ain't a bad guy. It's just his nature that he's been offish his whole life because he doesn't know true love. How the fuck can you show someone true love if they don't even know true love? So yeah, definitely some beautiful soulmate energy. High-end, beautiful ass soulmate energy, you guys. Wow, so this is like so beautiful, baby. Your guy's gonna come towards you more healed, and he's going to feel more worthy. You're gonna go through some, like twin flames, you guys, is all about mirroring, okay? Twin flames is all about mirroring each other. So you also are going through a phase where you are also learning a lot of lessons. Self-worth, possibly. So let's get some more Creator God and Ancestors. What do you have to say about this relationship? And I guess we'll get some advice too. So what do you guys have to say about this relationship? Thank you, Creator God. Receive and with love and appreciation is that one. Receive with love and appreciation. Turn on your heart light. So yeah, you attract what you attract. So this is gorgeous, you guys. Gracious acceptance. So just accept that he is battling his demons right now, and that's why don't take it personal that he gets flaky or he fucks off for a while. It's honestly because he's busy wrangling in those shadows in the dark, the night, the healing, okay? So don't take it personal. Just accept that this is the way it is, and accept him in his battling his shadow aspects, you guys. Because once you come to radical acceptance, where of relationships at, it's a peace, it's a freedom, because you're not like attaching expectations on somebody, because attachment is the root of all pain, you guys, and you don't want to attach expectations on someone when they're busy trying to fucking survive and heal. So radical acceptance of this is just how it is right now, because homeboy has to heal 100%. And know that this is a love of a lifetime, you guys. And you guys can come back together. You guys can unite eventually. You guys can have this beautiful running off into the sunsets and getting Ninja Turtle tattoos on your ankle. You guys can have this personal love and affection in the future. You just got to be positive and have faith. Pray for him that he heals 100%. This is a beautiful union sent from up above, you guys. You guys have such beautiful energy, and so do they. It's just he's learning. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. And this one is turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So stay in that very high love vibration, you guys. Stay in that love vibration where you're always thinking positive, love thoughts, love frequencies. You know, even if someone pisses you off or cuts you off in traffic, or you get followed around the fucking store like you're a mother effing shoplifter, you know what I mean? Just think positive. Be like, thank you for my beautiful health. Thank you for my big booty. Thank you for my A1 credits. Thank you for my best friend neighbor who always brings me muffins. Thank you for my children who get A+. Thank you for my socks today that I'm wearing. My socks are like hella white. Thank you for the detergent. Thank you for the water that I put in my body. Like, just be thankful, thankful, thankful. Switch from a negative thought. You guys say thank you. Force yourself to say thank you 20 times in a row and watch your fucking life shift. Force your crazy ass to smile. Even if you look like a crazy bitch, force yourself to smile. When you force yourself to smile, it throws you into, biologically tricks your mind to start being happy. So even if you look like a fucking psycho serial killer in the corner of your living room, smile. Okay, when you're sad, because when you're in this love energy, you guys, it attracts more of that love mate, this high, beautiful, soulmate, gorgeous twin flame energy, you guys. Because wow, this is so beautiful and powerful, because you guys are going to come back together. I promise you. It's just that he's going through some shit right now, that it's an individual journey. Healing's an individual journey. It's such a personal journey, you guys. You can't hold somebody's hand through healing. You have to let them do it themselves, soldier up and face their demons by themselves, okay? So let's get to some more of what your person's feeling about you deep down in the heart space. This is a really nice energy. I love this, you guys. So sometimes, yeah, it feels like it's like unrequited at the moment, obviously, but it's because motherfuckers wrangling demons and shit. Retreat, that's always like obviously having to go off. Thank you, Creator, for the messages. Go off and just like have to deal with their shit and baggage all about themselves. That's another. Stay optimistic about your love life. Focus on the love. You know, try to stay as positive as possible, you guys. And above all, let go of that attachment and control issues. Let go of that attachment of expectations of how it should be, and just accept him for his backing up ass right now, because he definitely backed up from you because he has to deal with some inner turmoil, inner shit. And like I said, you can't hold somebody's hands through inner turmoil or inner trauma or inner darkness or inner battling. You can't hold someone's hand through that. They have to go through it individually, okay? So right now, let go of your attachment of the expectations. Let go of, oh, this is how it should be. Oh, let go of like, it sucks that we're at a fucking distance, and just accept that he's at a distance, he's healing, he stepped away, he loves you, and then just do you in the meantime. Move the fuck on for a bit. Kind of just collect your energy, baby. Especially in a twin flame journey, collect your energy, and the most important thing right now is to focus on yourself. That's the number one way you can help heal your twin flame, is focusing on yourself and really pouring right now in this very moment, pouring all of that love into your beautiful fine ass self, okay? So that's what you need to do, because yo, holding on too fucking hard, you guys, is painful. It's like really painful. So you're actually causing a lot of your own pain because you're holding on to expectations of how it should be, when you should actually just be loving it for what it is. If that makes sense, loving the situation for how it is. Because this guy, like I said, don't take it personal. He's battling demons, literally fucking demons of his childhood, that you cannot heal that for him. It'd be futile to keep on thinking about this when it has nothing to do with you. So don't take his retreating, backing away from you personal, okay? So let's get some more feeling cards of how he's feeling, because this is he's gonna come back, but he just has, like I said, heal a bit, work on that self-worth, and realize even though his mother didn't love him the way other kids' mom loved him, or either his parent never loved him the way other parents loved their kids, it's foreign to his ass. It was obviously a huge absence. Like millionaires, guys, I'm talking business owners, like I don't give a fuck if you're rich, poor, blah blah blah, everybody suffers with some kind of like dismay with a parent that's fucked up, okay? It's just, that's how it is. So definitely know that this guy, you can't receive love like if you're battling demons and shit, and it's like a self-worth thing. Well, if I never experienced this growing up, how do I accept this foreign beautiful love that she's trying to give me? Like, am I a project? Am I a UNICEF child? You know what I mean? So you really have to like have compassion in his journey and just bless him from far away while you also heal, okay, baby? Let's get further into what he feels about you. You are truly the most beautiful woman in this world. How did I get you? See, this guy's really feeling you like hot sauce. I chose another, that's why I ghosted. So this applies to some of y'all. I chose another, that's why I ghosted. You ain't motherfucking going nowhere. We're dealing with this shit when I get back. So I don't feel like there's a third party. I feel like this might apply to like 10% of you guys, but for the most part, this guy is honestly battling some demons and shit that he honestly knows when he comes back. Oh my gosh, this fucking light has been off this whole time. Like, he knows when he comes back, you guys are going to deal with any kind of discommunication or lack thereof communication, and you guys are going to talk it through, and he's actually going to be very transparent with you and say, the reason why I was so flaky is because I was busy fucking crying every night because I just remembered something that happened from my childhood and shit. This is why I can't do this. This is why I can't do this. Like, he's really going through the row, you guys. Like, this guy should, you know, lots of folks, our whole entire world should go through treatment. If you guys have ever been to a treatment facility, the number one thing that they do is look at the inner child. Because that is where all addiction stems from, you guys. And addiction is just covering up of the pain of the past, whether it's sex, drinking, marijuana, anything like that. It's suppressing the pain that you have to motherfucking face anyway, so you might as well rip off the band-aid and go cold turkey and face that bitch. All right, we can't get divorced if we are married. So this guy is not fucking going anywhere. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. In my mind, we are married, so you're not fucking going anywhere. You're sitting down and we're gonna deal with this. So this guy's already married to you in his head. This guy already has this ownership of you. This guy already has like, you belong to me kind of ownership. Not in like a, you know, not in an Ike Turner way or a fucking like really abusive way. It's more like in just a healthy way, like just the way he is, his nature. He's like a serious guy, you know what I mean? So he's just like kind of having that ownership over you. We can't get divorced if we are married. In his head, he's married to you. And he's like, hey, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And you ain't fucking going nowhere, because I love you and you love me. You love me, and we didn't even start our beautiful life yet, so you ain't motherfucking going anywhere. I love you. Wow, you guys, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. So yeah, in the current energy, he's feeling like that song, Put That Woman First. Of course, he has to heal though. And then I'm getting that song, Dido, I'm in love and always will be. Do you guys know that Dido song? I'm in love and always will be. That's the song that I'm getting. So I'm just going to pull out a couple of these cards because I really like this reading, actually. I really like this reading because I really love him because he's like really trying to heal himself. So what do you have to do in the meantime? Because right now, baby, you really have to take back your energy because let him heal. And I just want advice for you from your ancestors and Creator God above. Whoa. This is so crazy. I have never seen this card in like my whole life. And then in 1 month, it came out twice. Okay, one more. This one I'm talking about. One more, Creator God and ancestors. Okay, love heals fear at the bottom. So your advice from your angels and ancestors, the power of your love can help bullies and angry people be less afraid. So send him love bombs. Pray for him. Send him love bombs, okay? You might also be working with people or be surrounded by people who are always fucking angry and shit. Just honestly send him love bombs. Make that white light of the Holy Spirit shield around you so you don't absorb negative people's energies. Share. So the first card that you got for advice from you is share. When you share, everyone feels happy. So perhaps this is telling you, go bake some cookies for your neighbor, babysit your sister's annoying ass kids, go volunteer at the food bank for a day or two. Do shit in your life that'll really light your heart and make your heart soar like an eagle, you guys, because this is really going to help you in this stagnancy in this time apart with your boo thing, okay? And know that honestly, you have so much protection. You and your kids have a lot of protection. You and your family are protected. And your visualizations and your positive heart and your beautiful, like I said, when you always focus on the love, remember in the beginning of the reading, you guys, I said, focus on the love. Focus on the love and the highest, most amazing possibilities in your life, and they will manifest and they will happen. I'm not fucking lying. I don't speak out of my ass. This is also from my own life story. I've seen it become true. I'm a walking fucking representation. I walk what I talk and I practice what I preach. This is true. When you're in a stagnant, dark time in your life, you guys, you can focus on the love, focus on the light and the highest outcome, and it will motherfucking happen. You got to train your mind. Your one job in this world, you guys, is to fucking train your mind. Once you train your mind, you conquer the world, you guys. So yes, keep going. Don't stop because you're on the right track. So remember, focus on the positive. Just see yourself doing fucking amazing and trust and believe, sis, it'll happen, okay? So put all that love into yourself while your lover heals, because he's going to come towards you in the future, okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful baby. I'm so happy for you. I love you so much, and I'm sending you so much hugs and kisses through the camera. I love you, and see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful baby. Hi, welcome to this beautiful, gorgeous day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. We are so blessed to have one another, and we are so gifted to just be so happy and excited to wake up every single day to this beautiful, gorgeous life, you guys. So thank you, Creator God, for this gorgeous life, the birds that put clothes on us and lift our asses out of bed, okay? Because we're motherfucking queens up in this bitch. All right, my beautiful baby. This is, how is your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space that they don't tell Stanley, they don't tell MJ, they don't tell Takesha. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? That's the only one they spill it to. So we're gonna get into their deep heart feelings when your beautiful ass face pops in their big ass head, okay? All right, so this is for my beautiful baby who chose pile number 3. This is your pile with this gorgeous, beautiful dark chocolate mocha cupcake. Right here, with these beautiful gray dinosaur eggs that are totally dabbled all around it. Oh my gosh, you guys, okay. I was trying to stay away, like I'm trying to watch my figure. I'm supposed to watch my figure. I'm supposed to watch what I eat now because, you know, and they had all my favorite Oreo cookies, like, at work last night, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I ate like 9 of them, and I was like, fuck, the devil be with you, and I was just like so angry, you know what I mean? But yeah, okay, let's get into it. Also, if you guys want to book a reading, my email is down below, cherishlbear@gmail.com. If you want to read something at nighttime, check out my blog and my website, talks about my services and the gifts, etc. My website, cherishlbear.com. Okay, now without further ado, let's get into it. Whew, I'm gonna take a sip of my beautiful ass, gorgeous, God bless coffee. All right, let's get into it. How is your person feeling about you? Deep down in their heart space, they don't tell nobody. All right, I will reach out soon, just healing. I will reach out soon, just healing. I will reach out soon, just healing. We are having sons to carry on our genes. You're fine as fuck. We're having sons to carry on our genetics. You're fine as fuck. Wow, you guys. Okay. Okay. This guy's seen you in your daisies. And this guy wants to, yep, this guy knows what he wants. He knows what he wants. Your rascals. Your fam is a cock block. Okay. All right. So you might have some fam that's like super in the way of your guys' union in some way, shape, or form. But let's get further into why he's feeling like your fam's a cock block. You know, that could happen sometimes and it's a bitch. Oh my gosh, you guys have a bonus card here. I didn't even know. Why do you have an extra one? I'm with her. Yeah. Ooh, this is some tea. This is some scandal going on here. What are you feeling, Cherish? I'm feeling like this is confusing as fuck. We are having sons to carry on our genetics. I will reach out soon. I'm just healing. Your family is a cock block. I'm with her, yes. So let's further get into all the tea. On earth and mercy, mild God and sinners reconcile. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip all of these first, my baby, and then we'll talk about it. Because this is very confusing to me. I'm like, why? Why? So, okay, this is how he's feeling. He's feeling all the feels. Like, I got all the feels. This guy is all up in the mix when it comes to your beautiful fine ass. When he thinks about you in his heart space, it's definitely... Oh my gosh, this guy's so confusing, you guys. Like, this guy is so in love with you. In the past, he really... It was like, wow, right person, wrong timing. When it came to you, this is exactly what I'm getting for this reading. This whole entire ass reading is right person, perfect fucking person, perfect counterpart, perfect girlfriend, wrong timing, just wrong fucking timing. So it was just like this beautiful, gorgeous wheel of fortune, beautiful wheel of events, and just like the clouds opened up and you came out of nowhere. But it was just like, why did this person have to come in my life when I wasn't 100% ready for her? Like, I have so much I still have to do. I'm in between things. Like, honestly, like, why did she come at this moment, this time? So I feel like right off the hop, this guy was passionate about you. This guy was like thanking the God and the angels up above that you walked into his life, straight up. That's exactly what I'm seeing. This guy was so happy that he finally found someone that was so beautiful, like that Beyonce song when she sang to the president. At last, my love has come home. That song, that's exactly what I'm getting from when you guys first met. But you guys didn't pop it off right away. Like, it was stagnant right in the beginning. And I have a feeling that it was family. Like, I'm just gonna say that straight up, because we also have the community card here, and I'm just getting this feeling, and I'm just hearing that I always follow my intuition with everything. I don't feel like there was great support when it comes to encouraging this love between you and him. I feel like there was people in your ear saying, well, he ain't exactly in the most healthy position, or why are you falling for this guy, kind of thing. Like, I kind of feel like even your sisters were really abruptly against this union. If not your sisters, like your best friends or your gay cousin that are like sisters, you know what I mean? So like, I feel like it was fucked up in the current energy also, just from, maybe you have to raise a lot of your sister's kids. It's something to do with the family that, you know, and it's okay to raise sisters' kids. It's okay to raise your parents, but when they start really like bashing your counterparts and bashing people just to manipulate for you to fucking spend time with them, that's abuse. That's emotional manipulation. So yeah, you guys, like, honestly, this union would pop off if there was more of a... So I'm just saying, in the beginning, you guys, wrong timing. Just this most perfect, beautiful woman, just this beautiful, gorgeous, like, y'all, the High Priestess, honestly, every woman wants to be this bitch. Every man wants to fuck her. That's just straight up how it is. Sorry to be so blunt, but that's straight up how it is. The High Priestess is that bitch. Like, she walks in, she owns the place. She takes over everything. They play, as soon as she walks into the office, it's Britney, bitch. Ding, 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 ding. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you are that Jennifer Lopez on every fucking red carpet. Like, the beat drops as soon as your ass graces anybody's presence. That is what the fuck this guy sees in you. And this is so beautiful because at the same time, he sees you, you know that saying, like, be his piece, or be her piece. You know, that's kind of, you know, super old school, but it's like, I already found peace, but you just add to my peace. I already found peace, but you just make my peace. I mean, I already found peace, but yo, we're 50-50, we're soulmates, then we are coming together and we're both at peace. So I feel like, as beautiful, as gorgeous as a showstopper that your ass is, you are still a beautiful, centered, peaceful woman that's grounded, very, very grounded. I got some Virgos, some Capricorns. I got some... What am I feeling? Lots of earth in your chart, just very of the earth, very grounded. You know, you can also have a lot of water in your chart, especially when you're attracted to so much moon rituals. Because this bitch is laying it down. Perhaps you have gray hair, silver wig. So yeah, you guys, honestly, this guy right now in the current energy is fired up for you. When he thinks about you, he wants to like rip your clothes off in all the most beautiful ways. He wants to get down to business, if you know what I mean. Like, this guy wants to lay you down and whisper affirmations in your ass all day, okay? So I just want to get some clarification on why this card popped up with like, I'm with her. Yeah, because I know in the beginning when you guys first met, it was just like, boom. It was like lightning struck. It was like lightning struck, but you guys couldn't be together. Like I said, it was like right woman, wrong time. So now this guy's all fired up. He's thinking about you all the time. Okay, so Creator, God, and Ancestors, can you please clarify? I'm with her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing, you guys. I'm seeing the same thing. Like, this guy also at the same time that you're so gorgeous, you're so beautiful, and you are just like, you're so beautiful in all the right places, baby. Seriously, like, I keep looking, my eyes keep getting directed to how gorgeous and grounded this energy is. You're very grounded and strong within yourself. You know who the fuck you are. So like, this guy, it's just like, I feel like you have everything in your life, financially, emotionally, spiritually. I feel like you're set. I feel like what now you kind of crave with all your success is a counterpart, a divine counterpart to share this life with. Like something like Taylor Swift had said when she had become famous and she had cleaned out all the award shows and stuff like that, that she said it would have been better if she had like a counterpart to share it with, you know what I mean? Like someone to like fucking high five and dance in the back of the studio and stuff like that. But you know, we all feel like that when we're at a super successful time in our lives. It's like you're at the top, and that's another saying. That's what I'm getting from you. Like, look at how big of a fucking powerhouse you are. This is a big energy lotto, you guys. You have all this big ass energy vibing through. Like, I can feel you, and it's just like you feel at this point in your life where you're like, hey, I want to share this with somebody. Like, I've dominated every sector in my life. Now I just want to share the fruits of my labor with somebody. I'm ready. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what you're craving, is like a partnership. You're craving somebody like a best friend forever, someone you can go to the movies with, someone who you can come home to and just lay on the couch and just be happy doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like that best friend shit. That's what you want in this life, my baby. And I feel like this guy's wanting the same exact thing. This guy that you're inquiring about, he wants the exact thing. Like, he wants a new beginning. He wants some new love. He wants a new start with you. But the thing is, he is very, very much in his, he's very much in his player ways. He's very much not taking this union serious. He's still, you know, I feel like he still thinks that you're always going to be there when he's ready to come back and settle down. Like, I feel like he thinks that you're that steady, that rock steady, that grounded partner, that fucking ride or die, like Snoop Dogg's wife. You know what I mean? Like Snoop Dogg's wife, or like pretty much any rapper's wife who stayed with them for 40, 50 years. Kobe's wife, you know what I mean? I feel like you are that ride or die that will stick. He feels, this is how he feels when he thinks about you. He feels that you are that Kobe's wife, and we all know he cheated, you know, rest in peace. But like, or, you know what I'm picking up on, you guys. You know what I'm picking up on. Let's say Snoop Dogg's wife. They've been together since high school, and we all know he chucked it in like groupies left and right and back in the day. So like, she stayed with him through thick and thin. They had kids. I feel like this is what this guy sees in you. He sees that you're such a grounded, powerful, beautiful, divine goddess, walking goddess with such maternal mother energy. This guy definitely wants to knock you up, but at the same time, he doesn't want to give up his player ways. He doesn't want to give up gallivanting around the world. Like, I feel like he doesn't want to stop, all of his options at the moment, because he wants to keep playing. Players gonna play, you know what I mean? So I feel like this is what subconsciously he's going to continue to do, and he's been doing. But that doesn't deny the feelings that he does feel for you, because those feelings that he feels for you, all this loving, caring, and wanting to like charge towards you and always communicate to you and always want to come back to you, wanting to have this new beginning in the future with you and see where it goes. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a mixed up, fucked up energy, you guys. Like, this guy is honestly like expecting to come back. And you guys, I dealt with someone like this in the past. I'm just gonna get personal here. I was dating a professional athlete. He played basketball, and it was just in China, but he made big, and he was the most finest motherfucker walking, gracing this planet. Everyone, you know, but it was flattering because he, like, out of all Canada, like, he chose me. He's bi-coastal, he's worldly. And so, yeah, we dated, and this is the vibe I'm getting, like, very, wants to marry you, wants to be together, but still low-key, wants to go out and about and do his own thing behind your back kind of thing, and then expect at the end of this date to be 67 years old and just still be together. You know what I mean? It's just like, that doesn't even make sense. I don't want to be like I don't want to be at home with our kids in our beautiful, luxurious life, but you are gallivanting around the whole entire fucking countryside. That's the energy I'm getting from this, you guys. This guy, the feelings are real, the passion's real, the expectations, how he feels about you is real, but I'm just not seeing that he's going to be loyal. Like, I feel like this guy's always going to have side chicks. Like, you know the way Kobe always adored his wife in public, and they always took public pictures, and they were always like having the most amazing fucking family pictures. I'm serious. Like, did you see Vanessa in that emerald green royal dress? Like, that shoot was stunning. Like, that was so beautiful, you guys. So like, I feel like he will do the mostest with your guys' family pictures and the children's pictures, but when it comes down to it, like, the not sleeping around, not hitting groupies, not fucking his secretary, he's gonna go ahead and do it for like, yeah. So, but like I said, he sees you as staying home with him and being his ride or die through all the groupies. He sees you as he sees you as like this beautiful, gorgeous catch. He knows you're a catch. He knows, damn, if I beg her. That's why he wants to knock you up, because he wants you to stay home. But he also wants to gallivant. You know what I mean? And like I said in the beginning of the reading, players want to play. That fucking sucks, because I can feel the love that you feel for him and the potential that you think that this relationship has, but that's what I'm just seeing is like kind of like cheating. That's what I'm feeling and I'm hearing. Like, you guys could come in union, but it would be like him not being loyal to you, like still sledding around. Even in like, even when he's 55, you guys. This guy's like a player. Like, I'm serious. Yeah, any more information about that devil? The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama said the pistol was the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Thank you, Creator God. Thank you. Any kind of more messages you want to say about Mr. Playa Playa? Mr. Playa Playa? Mr. Lover Lover. Remember Shaggy? Mr. Lover Lover. Okay, I guess just at the bottom here. All right. Deep cleaning needed. All right, so lying to him about you. Shots fired straight to the heart. Illusion made you believe a lie. She's really into her. She's in love with me. Holy fuck. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Remember this one? I'm with her. I'm with her. Yeah. You know what I mean? This motherfucker might be coastal. He might be in a different country, different city. Playing you like a fiddle and also playing somebody else like a fiddle. Okay? And yeah, so then we got this card, not really into her, but she's in love with me. So this guy, he perhaps is bi-coastal, or you guys live in a large enough city. He lives in the burbs, and it's just like, he's doing what he's got to do in his own neighborhood. And it is possible. Yo, my best friend rolled up to her old man with another woman while she was at work. Like, this shit happens even in the same city. That's what I'm kind of getting. Like, kind of some very player ways. That's why he won't talk about commitment right away, but he does want to commit. He does want you to commit to him, but he won't commit to you, if that makes sense. He's a real project, this guy. So yeah, this is kind of crazy. I never seen this card before in my life, you guys. I've never seen this card before in my life. Not really into her. She's in love with me. I'm with her, yeah. So it's just like, there is third party influence here. But like I said, this guy expects to come back, feed you a bullshit lie, you know what I mean? But the feelings are real. He feels for you. He's really passionate about you and stuff like that. He wants to come back and have this new beginning with you. He really does, but it's going to be based on, I'm going to tie you the fuck down, and I'm still going to always have my hose on the side kind of thing. So what you got to do at the end of the day, baby, is you got to really sit back in this time allotted now that you really have come here. Everything happens for a reason. You touch down on readings for unique reasons. You really got to sit down with yourself now and ask, hey, how can I clean house? And how can I really fucking see this from a huger picture? How is this relationship going to serve me in the long? Do I want this? Do I want this? Do I want to always have to worry about a little black book and like 4 women inboxing me, threatening me? Like, you know, like there's some crazy ass energy here, you guys. So let's see, I guess, what you could advise from Creator God and the ancestors for you. Let's see. Because, yeah, this is really, I want to ask, like, what's advice for you moving forward? Like, what's advice for you, like, taking a break from this union? Like, take a break, you guys, take a break, take a step back, and really just reevaluate what you want in a partner. So take a step back and reevaluate what you really want, because this is I'm seeing cheating vibes in this reading specifically. 2 more words of advice. Whoops, I'm not going to take it unless you flip frontwards. Please and thank you. 2 more, please and thank you. I'm just going to roll with it, roll with it. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. 1 more. Yeah, I'm seeing cheating. Okay, so what do we have here? We have at the bottom card is drink your tea, have your chamomile tea, watch Tyler Perry movies, and love yourself. This one says, yes, this is a great connection, good to go. Okay, we know that this is a great connection. We know that he's really fired up for you. We know that he's passionate and he has these great feelings for you. We know this. That's why I'm telling you to really take a seat back and really reevaluate what you want in your life. Because like I said, this guy does want the whole 10 yards with you, like the life with you and a new beginning with you. But it's like, it's a detriment. It's like, it's going to be based on him stepping out all the time. And if you're cool with an open relationship, then have at her, you know? If you want to be the main, if you're proud to be the main, then have at her. But you deserve better than that. Different way, different ways. Love languages. Languages of love. Yeah, different way, different ways. Yeah, different ways to communicate. Let go, baby, and surrender. Why do you think you can do better at choosing? Baby, you were match.com as fuck. So this is definitely a beautiful message, just saying this situation is just calling you just to kind of let go for a bit, take a step back, and don't hold on to thinking that this guy is the only beautiful man that's gonna come in and sweep you off your feet and give you that dick that you only seen in like the best lovemaking movies. You know what I mean? And even then, it wasn't even awesome movies. Like, when I think of a damn good lovemaking part, you guys, I think about 300 with Gerard Butler taking her from the back. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. With his 300 body. Oh, he's so hot. Freaking Gerard Butler's so fucking fine in that movie 300. Anyways. So yeah, so honestly, baby, there's 4 billion dicks out there. 2 billion that are of age that you can tap at. Like, don't think for 1 second that this guy with his fine ass is the only motherfucker that is out there for you. You have so many freaking men that are praying for you, wondering, where the fuck is my boo thing? Where is she? They are with trifling assholes just like you are at this current moment, praying for somebody like you. So don't ever give up on love, or just be like, God, I do everything great in my life. I built an empire. I'm financially set. I help my family. I just need, how come you, like, what did I do wrong to not have a person? It's just because once you surrender and let go, you guys, it always happens when you're the happiest and you don't expect it, and it just comes out of the left field. The love. It's crazy. This is how it works. And that's what this card is saying is, yo, Creator God and your ancestors are Match.com as fuck. Like, when you think nothing's happening, they're setting up the chess moves right behind closed doors, and they're aligning the chips for your lover to come in, okay, baby? So for your own best intentions, my baby, let go of this guy, because take a step back and really reevaluate if you want to live a life as the main, because he's going to have a lot of chicks and who knows, side babies maybe. So take a step back and reevaluate, do you want this? Because this ain't healthy and you do deserve better, okay? You do deserve better. Let's get some love advice in the meantime while you really sit, because you do deserve better in this relationship. You deserve way the fuck better, you guys. You deserve monogamy. There's so many beautiful men that would be willing to eat beautiful ass chocolate off your gorgeous naked body, drink champagne out your ass, like I always say. Like, let's get advice from your angels for now. Just while you sit and you really think about if you want to live a life like this. Like, this is, you know, this is this is a forever deal, you guys. This ain't just a fucking 5-year relationship. Like, this guy's thinking he can step on you for the rest of your life. Walk all over you, treat you like a doormat, fuck other chicks. Yeah, see you guys? Okay. Okay, this is my card. When this card pops up, you guys, this is like, go out, have fun, rest, go on a vacation, even if it's just like a staycation in your city. This is my get lit with your family and friends card, and this is my drunk auntie. You know, this horse is coming through the window. You know when you have those annoying ass drunk aunties and you're just like trying to go to sleep and shit, and they come and wake you up and they're like, Cherish, oh, wake up. Oh, your brother, hey? I was there. And they just go on and fucking on. They're just drunk as fuck. And it's just like, hey, auntie, go to bed. Fuck's sakes. No one cares what you did in 1970 and caught herpes from Earl. You know what I mean? It's like, auntie, pass out. Fuck, you're so annoying. So yeah, baby, just try to keep your thoughts as positive and high vibrational as possible. So when you're thinking about this fella, you know, who sleeps around and shit, just think about what's going to serve my greatest and highest good. Do I want to settle for being like that wife that gets slept on all the fucking time? Like, do I want to look like a joke? You know what I mean? One of those people with a fake ass, fronting ass marriage, and then just behind closed doors, he's gallivanting all over every city, every area code. You know what I mean? What do I want to do? What serves me highest and best? You do deserve monogamy. You deserve one person. There's men out there who love to be married to one person, you guys. There is so much good, beautiful men out there. I can't even say enough. I have so many best friends I grew up who were good guys, and good guys always win, you guys. So don't think that like it's the only relationship, it's the only love. Like, there's so many good, beautiful men that are handsome and successful that would treat you right and that would respect you and love you forever. So, like I said, take a step back, do a lot of deep cleaning house, and just really sit and reevaluate if this is the life that you want. Really evaluate if this is the life you want to lead. And if you want to be in this kind of situation, because this is messy as fuck, but I don't judge people who enjoy open relationships, because I have a lot of friends like back home in my state who actually are cool with that shit. And I ain't judging, but it's just personally not for me. And I'm just saying it straight up, no chase, okay? So in the time that you take to just really sit back and think about like, do I want this? And really reevaluate if you want to be with a, you know, a cheating, trifling husband. It's this time to decide. Like, you really have to decide, do I have to pull the cords out now? Do I have to end it? Or should I move on in an open relationship? So that's the decision, the crossroads that you really have to sit on in the next little while. Do I want to be with a cheater for the rest of my life that steps out forever? We'll have kids together. He'll provide for me financially, but he won't be there emotionally and physically most of the time because he's busy sleeping around. Or I can choose the other path, which is know my self-worth, know my self-esteem, know my self-value, and go on the other path of health, self-love, and choosing myself over and over again because I know I deserve the best. Okay, so this time, like I said, is a time to sit in the space and decide what you want. Okay? All right, my beautiful baby. Understand you are so gorgeous, you are so beautiful, and you do have so many gorgeous options in this life. You have so many beautiful options. This ain't your only motherfucking option. You have like 2 billion men out here. You have so many options, so many men that would just love to come home to a beautiful boss-ass bitch like you. And honestly, really think about this decision, because this is a life-changing decision, you guys, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful baby. Hi. I'm so happy that you came here to join me on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I'm so happy. Shout out to Miss Kim. Thank you so much for the beautiful donation. I'm honestly so happy and so thankful for you. So shout out to Miss Kim. Hey girl. Thanks for the beautiful donation. And thank you guys for all of your loving, gorgeous comments. Thank you from my heart. Like, I read every single one of them and they make my heart so happy. So thank you so much for all the beautiful, loving comments, you guys. They make a girl like feel like a Barbie girl in a Barbie world times like 100 on steroids. Like, I'm serious. So thank you so much. And also, make sure check out my website, cherishlbear.com. I have a lot of blogs on there if you want to read, if you want to see who I am, what I'm about, what kind of reader I am, etc. Also, if you want to book a reading, make sure my email's down there. So it's cherishlbear@gmail.com. So just holler at me, just shoot me an email, and I will fit you in. And what else do I have to say? Yeah, that's about it. That's about it, my beautiful babe. So let's get into it. How is your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space, that until a motherfucker walking this planet, okay? Except the bartender, 1 tequila bottle down in Mexicano, okay? So, my beautiful loves, let's get into it. Pile number 4, my gorgeous baby who chose this beautiful white icing with the chocolate chip in it. Hopefully it's cream cheese icing, because that's the best. It's the best. So yeah, so honestly, let's get into it, you guys. Thank you, Creator God, for all the beautiful messages that come in and surround us with the highest and purest white light of the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, let's get into it. How's your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space? Okay. You are truly the most beautiful woman in this world. How did I get you? Okay, so right now this guy's shopping in the mall with his buddies, or he's going to upgrade on his cell phone, and he's passing all these motherfucking mall places, these mall joints, wondering, I wonder if Sarah loves this. I wonder if Sarah loves this, like, purse. I wonder if Sarah loves this. I wonder if Sarah actually shops at this. Sarah looks like she would wear that dress. Like, he's just going around shopping, minding his own business, just la-di-dying in his normal ass life, and he just, like, your beautiful face pops in his head, and he's like wondering, like, would she like this? You know what I mean? He's thinking about you all the time. So I feel like this is a fairly new relationship, you guys. No one comes close to you in this town, not even mother effing close. So no matter what he tries to do, who he tries to date around, who he responds to in his DMs and his Facebook, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, this guy keeps a gangster. This guy knows like from a hole in the wall, a big ass hole in the wall, one of those Peruvian ones with the fucking alien blocks, hole in the wall, that you are, nobody puts a flame to your ass. You have the whole fucking volcanic, like Smokey the Bear, Montana mountain, and this guy sees other chicks as just like a raggedy ass match compared to your big ass volcanic love that he has for you. You're just like the hottest thing that he can think of in this moment, at this precise minute, wherever the fuck he is. Like, I'm seeing a guy in a food court. A guy in a food court, so perhaps he needs some new Jordans or something like that. I know I do. I know I do. Okay, what else do we have? I'm sorry, I'm done, done. I'm sorry, I'm done. Okay, let's see why he's so bipolar, okay? Because he's like obsessed and then it's like, boom! Like a hole in the wall kind of thing. Like I said, with the Peruvian magical wall. With the Peruvian magical wall. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, divine wisdom. Kundalini awakening, my babe. Page of Wands. Just flip these and then we'll get into it. Gotta be starting something. Gotta be starting something. Wow, you guys, check this out. These two random ass cards that come in the deck that are like Divine Wisdom and Moonchild, that are like trump cards, come in your opening, which is, this is like super downloaded extra spiritual hardcoreness, which is you, obviously. You're the keeper of the knowledge and the tapper into the matrix kind of thing. And definitely a star seed, fucking rights. Like, this is my pile that's hella star seeds, hella galactics, hella extraterrestrial up in this bitch. Like, we got a whole lot of woke bitches up in here, and that's you. You don't mess around. You've come to this place of strengthening to accept and embrace your uniqueness, and a lot of star seeds walking around here who do not fit in. We have a lot of star seeds who incarnated way too early. 35 years old was the first batch of indigos that are now on the skid rows cracking the fuck out because they didn't know how to handle their psychic powers, because society taught them that they were schizophrenic. So here, take this, you're fucking crazy. And now they're on skid row shooting up. These little, like, extraterrestrial looking, beautiful, psychic people. And I know this, you guys. I know this because I see it. I see it. Sorry to rant, but it just annoys me how, sometimes it annoys me how we have starseeds suffering because they're so sensitive and empathic, and they kind of chose too tough of a journey. And they, you know, like, a lot of them ended up on the streets because they didn't know how to handle being so in this dense energy of the planet Earth. Such a dense energy, you guys. It's such a, as soon as a spirit touches down on this planet Earth realm, it's like boom. It's like, you know, when you go into those UFOs at the fair and they spin really lots and you can't get up and it's really hard and you're just stuck on the wall, and that random fucking guy's acting good and like walking all over and shit, and you're just like, you know, he's the only guy all the time, and it's like, bitch, I can do that too. This is honestly how it is to reincarnate on this planet Earth. It's such a dense gravity that's like so heavy. That's why it's so fucking hard to see through the veil a lot of times, or for them, the light beings, to come through the veil, because it takes up a lot of frequency and energy, because they have to really lower their, dumb down their beautiful light energy, their light bodies, to try get into this dense energy so we can physically see them. Like, it's really, it's a task. It's a tedious task, especially when you just have a newly loved one who just passed over and you want to communicate, but it's really hard for them to hold a form. It's because they still need a little bit elbow grease and practice to practice dumbing themselves down once they're back in the Godhead, like unconditional source. So this is unique. What I'm trying to say is this is very unique, you guys. You are very, this is like, you are super fucking psychic. You're definitely indigo, crystal, rainbow. There's only a couple of you guys in this planet Earth. So whoever chose this pile, you guys, like, fucking know that you're a warrior, a walking warrior. You're a warrior, and you're, congratulations if you're alive and healthy and thriving and showing people, planting the seeds in this earth. Congratulations, because this never happens, you guys. So, okay, so getting back to Mr. Shopping in the mall for some Jordans here. So this guy, honestly, the way he sees you is he knows that you want some answers. He knows you want some commitment. He knows that he's la-di-dying around, taking his sweet ass time. You know what I mean? Not really taking his sweet ass time, but I feel like this is new to the point where you guys didn't really make a solid solidification. If there's gonna be any remnants, I feel like you guys still have to get into the dating stage of things. You know what I mean? Getting to know each other. I feel like this is a brand new relationship. So I feel like you guys are in the stages of mixing all the ingredients to make this beautiful cake stage. You know what I mean? Like, what's it gonna be? 'Cause I don't remember. Don't you wanna be all the friends? I don't know who sings that. Hold me tight and don't let go. So yeah, so this guy in the current energy sees you as a hot ass, fine ass, fresh out the fucking frying pan potential girlfriend, okay? This guy sees you as a potential girlfriend, straight up. I'm not gonna lie. This guy sees you as a very potential counterpart. Like, show up to his games, make him his lunch, clean each other's whites and colors together in different baskets kind of thing, okay? Like, hold hands on the beach. This is a really new relationship, you guys. So this guy wants to work together to check it out. This guy wants to really work together to see where it goes. So this is such a brand new relationship, you guys, that it's like, let's see how it goes. Let's get to know each other. Let's go on dates. Let's make it light, make it fun, make it happy kind of thing, okay? Let's further get into what is up. Wow, look at you guys down. Look at this. Do you guys see this? I'm going to put the camera up here. This brand new relationship. Okay, so yeah, wow, you guys, look at that. Like, holy, okay, honestly, look at, you're a channel for divine healing power. What did I say? Like, Amazonians, you guys, these folks got the direct plug from the Pleiadians, the Arcturians. They all showed them what was up, all the pyramids in Mexico. What do you call that? Northern South America? North America? Or no, the Northern Hemisphere, South America. All this was galactic, you guys. All of this was also taught and brought on from obviously the Pleiadians and Arcturians, the extraterrestrials, helped them make the altars and the scientific energy, because these are energy portals, you guys, pyramids. Like, you guys are definitely galactic. You guys are definitely extraterrestrials, because when this comes out, you guys, this is straight galactic extraterrestrial. This is a channel. This is a channel. So definitely Lemurian influence also, because all the South Americans and all the Western Canadian tribes were influenced from Lemuria, which was all about healing ceremonies of the earth, Gaia, the medicines, the cure for cancer, etc. So you definitely are a shaman. You were definitely a tribal chief in your past life. You were definitely a high priestess, a medicine woman in Atlantis, Lemuria, Egypt. The ones who ran the world at those times were high priestesses, because back in the day, reptilians were the first ones on this planet, you guys. Reptilians were here with the dinosaurs, so they were the first humanoids to ever exist. What they did before Homo sapiens were turned into Homo sapiens is they took the woman out of the Homo sapiens tribes, and they told them, look, you're stronger than the man because you can carry life. You bring life through your vessel, and it comes through from divine. Like, you are way the fuck more of a funnel and powerful than a male vessel. So the reptilians taught the most earliest humanoids this kind of stuff, because they didn't know. Reptilians back in the day were more helping us, because we didn't get to the part where reptilians were actually starting to get a little bit jealous and shit when humans started to kind of over explode with population and stuff like that. So I know I'm getting into this reading is like a lot about you. Like, and I just say what I gotta say that I'm feeling that's coming through, you guys. So I just say it like it straight up is. But what I'm trying to say at the end of the day is you're galactic and you're very empathic, and you need to be charging people. You need to be cognizant of where you're putting your time, because your time is money, your time is energy. Even you sitting in a car with somebody, even if you're sitting in a building with somebody, even if you're in a conference, you guys gotta understand, people are thriving off your energy. It's $1 billion energy. You have healing energy in you. Don't fucking give your time away like crazily, because you got to understand, nobody's walking around this earth with your kind of energy. This is unique. This is what billionaires siphon fucking little kids for. Okay? Wow, you guys, you're super powerful. All of our ceremonies back in the day and Native American ceremonies are done half in water. We do all of our ceremonies half in water, engulfed half in water. In a past life, I remember doing a ceremony half in water. And Atlantis, we did all of our ceremonies half in water. Message of concern. Yeah, so this guy honestly sees you as just the most highest and holiest person in the whole entire world. He sees you as very prosperous, very independent, there's something about you. He can't put his thumb on it, but he knows there's something unique about you. He doesn't know low-key he's fucking an alien. He doesn't know low-key. He knows his higher self knows that he's like falling in love with the extraterrestrial that just on the outside looks like this bomb-ass Barbie, you know what I mean? But like subconsciously he's in love with your uniqueness. Subconsciously he's in love with your light. But a lot of people are attracted to your light. A lot of people, because that's just what happens when you have $1 billion energy. You can't buy that. You're fucking born with it. You are born with $1 billion magical ass energy. So he sees the external. He sees the 3D image of you. Beautiful, prosperous, has your bag, pays your own car, pays your own rent. You don't lay on your back and get a fucking free meal and ticket. You've worked hard for everything you have. And this is what he sees about you. He sees the 3D part of you, but he can't put his thumb on it 100%. Like, why am I so infatuated with her? Why is she so attractive? You know what I mean? So yeah, so in the beginning, definitely he felt like, definitely in the beginning, it was like so rapturous. You were so capturing, and so he was so raptured in your energy that it was like, whoa, what the fuck? It was like an instant, like, you know, getting picked up from the cops and having a weekend in the cells kind of thing. Like he couldn't escape. He couldn't escape your light and your beautiful, like, gorgeous rapture. There's no escaping that kind of deep depth, and there's no escaping that kind of magic. So that is what he felt upon linking up with your ass. So that's pretty fucking, puts a stamp on what I'm picking up is like, you're definitely 1 in 8 billion. Like I'm talking, you are a fucking like enigma, you know? You are definitely straight up on purpose, like here to definitely initiate, plant seeds and initiate healing in millions of people. So don't forget that. This guy doesn't want to ever leave you. I know the separation card is here, but this guy doesn't want to leave you. This guy doesn't want to leave. He wants to like check it out. He wants to see where this relationship goes because you guys are in the new phase. So he wants to really check it out. With that sorry, I'm done. I'm just going to clarify that because I think he's just trying to, sometimes this connection is crazy where he's like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I could like keep it. So Creator God and Ancestors, please clarify that. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done. Clarify that. Why is he feeling like that? Yeah, I know this reading is like all about you and stuff like that, but yeah. Sometimes that's what happens when you do a love reading. Whatever comes through and needs to be said, I just say it. And whatever I'm shown, I just say whatever the fuck has to be said. What's sorry? Why is he so, I'm sorry, I'm done. Yeah, I was kind of thinking like in the future, like in his current energy, you guys, because this is a brand new relationship and stuff like that. And he knows that maybe you just messaged him last week, or maybe you messaged him like a couple days ago saying, "Hey, what's up? Like, where do we stand? Where are we? Where are we in this journey of love? Like, what's up? We fucking? We gonna hang out? Like, why are you so ghosty?" I feel like you really messaged him. So he's really sitting there in the food court with his Jordans wondering, I wonder when I should message her back. I wonder. He's gonna try approach it like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I've been busy. Hey, I'm sorry, I've been really like crazy busy at work." He's really thinking of how to approach you in the lightest light right now, because right now he feels like kind of fucked up when it comes to you. Like I said, this guy is like, "I'm sorry, I'm done." He feels like there's been time allotted. As beautiful and as like brand new this relationship is, he feel like he's on the brink of feeling like, I feel like, I don't know if I want to go through with this because my heart's not ready to fall in love and so heavy. I don't feel like I'm ready to go through this because she came out of nowhere and she's honestly, nobody puts a match to her volcanic, beautiful, gorgeous, out of this world light. So like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Like, I feel like like, this guy's hella immature. Like, I feel like homeboy has to grow up a lot, to be honest. So to come towards you and to really message you, I feel like he thinks it's gonna be like a all out, like, I'm sorry I took so long, I'm sorry I took so long. It's honestly, he's treading softly because, like, it's brand new and he's already has all these feelings for you so fast. It's so brand new. He's never felt like this before. He's never met anybody like you before. And it's really, he's going back and forth on the fence looking. He knows your wife material. First and foremost, you guys, this guy knows your wife material. He knows that you're the type to wife. He knows that you're a trophy. He knows that you're a baddie. He knows that you're that bad bitch. He knows you're fine as fuck. He knows that you are the kind of woman that men, grown-ass men, pray to come home to. He knows this. He knows this. But the thing is, he doesn't know if he's ready in his life to really, you know, really date a wifey. Because he knows that if he dates you, it's date to marry. Because you just don't date somebody that's like a walking goddess on this earth and just expect them to, you know. I feel like he's really in his headspace having these feelings of like, self-sabotage. I just feel, baby, to be honest, I feel like he's very, very immature. Very, very immature, way younger than you, not at your level. And so that's what really scares him, is he knows that you're a 10 above the rest. Perhaps he's 10 years younger than you. Maybe he's 10 years younger than you. Maybe he's 20 years younger than you. But what I'm getting is he's just very immature and younger than you. And his evolution of his soul is not even close to what you're at. Not even close. Like, you could, baby, you could look, you don't even look your age. First of all, physically, you don't look your age. Starseeds never do. Why? Because they're always in the 5D realm. They're always space cadets. They're never in their bodies. That's why starseeds always look young as fuck. So, like, you don't look your age. And this guy's really, really young. Like, you guys both look young, and he knows you're a wifey type. He knows that if he dates you, it's like to marry, but he doesn't know if he wants to do that right now. So that's why he's kind of like, he's kind of keeping a closed heart to this. He doesn't want to separate from you. He doesn't want to separate from you because he knows that he'd be losing out on a fucking $1 billion lottery ticket that, like I said, men only pray to come home to a woman like you. Here you are throwing him a bone and giving him a chance of a lifetime, and he doesn't even know if he's ready to take it because he's young. It has nothing to do with you. Like, you're divine, you're gorgeous. Like, any man would be happy to wake up next to your ass naked in a bed of roses. It's just that he's not at his point in his life because he's so immature that he wants to do that kind of thing, you know? It's just different immaturity levels, different frequencies, you guys. You guys are at different frequencies. You're way the fuck up here. Like, you're up here and he's down here. Like, he's really in his spiritual evolution down here. He's really immature compared to you. So, let's see what the Creator God and ancestors have to say about this relationship. How does he feel about you? Creator God and ancestors, what do you guys have to say about this relationship? Ooh, it's starting to get so nice and cold in my room. It was so hot earlier. Thank you, Creator God. What do you guys have to say about this relationship? Creator God and ancestors, what do you have to say about this relationship? What do you have to say about this relationship? Okay, there we go. Pretty fucking much just summed it up. So, yeah, so this is a brand new relationship. Interested, conversing, getting to kind of know each other, you know what I mean? Like, very brand new relationship and stuff like that. Very shocking, amazing. Like I said, remember this page right back here? Very young energy, very like leaving you thinking all the fucking time. You're always messaging him wondering like what's up. Very brand new relationship, you guys. He is very young. Like Page of Wands, that's a very young man. Like, young man. Go to fucking college and make something of yourself. Stop sitting in the fucking food court, spending the last of your money on how you look when you should be making your bag. Okay? Young man. So, Hand of Cards. So, in the current energy, he's like, how do I approach this? How do I text her back? How do I tell her that I need some time? I need some time. Or I've been ghosty because I don't know if I'm ready to get married. You know, he's been ghosting because he don't know if he's ready to get married. So, there's this dynamic really going on right now. So, perhaps you double texted him. triple texted his ass. Maybe you Facebook, Instagram, and messaged his ass, and he's just keeping it shitty messages or not messaging you at all. So right now you guys have that chaser and the runner dynamic. So that's why he's so like, look at, he's the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Like he's really like running the fuck away from this relationship. Like it's kind of, and then he's like two of swordsy because he's scared, you guys. He's just definitely in scared. Fear comes from ego. Yeah, codependency. Like you're always thinking about him. You're always like, well, he's such a good-hearted guy. I love him. Like always messaging, triple texting him. Baby, what you got to do is you got to take a step back and just let him be. Because the more you push, the more you hang on to somebody out of fear to be with you, the more you push them away. Okay, so just take it easy, let him go, give him the space that needs to happen, because honestly, you are so beautiful, you are so gorgeous, and you are the whole fucking package. And baby, we ain't chasing. It's 2020, it's 2022. We ain't chasing. We ain't chasing nobody. The only thing we're chasing is straight with Chase, okay? Yeah, we ain't chasing. Baby, you're a dime. You're a motherfucking walking trophy. Like I always say, hood celebrity, walking trophy. That's you. We ain't chasing men. You're not chasing him. You gotta sit in your divine energy, my love, and understand that if somebody's not at your frequency and not at your level, don't be chasing to try lift them up to your level, because then you're just draining your fucking energy. You're draining your energy constantly trying to make someone love you the way you deserve, you guys. You break your own heart by holding on to people that have served their purpose. And I feel like you have put so much attention and your mind, your mental focus on this person that you have started to get in this kind of mood of detriment. You have started to feel kind of like confused, and confused is such a like confused and worrying is such a low frequency, you guys. So just honestly take a step back and know that you're fucking beautiful, you're talented and strong, and you deserve reciprocity. You deserve a 50-50 relationship. You deserve validation. You deserve those good morning texts. You don't deserve to chase around a fucking immature little boy who's not even at your frequency. You're chasing. You deserve validation, reciprocity. You deserve someone who, like I always say, drink champagne out your ass. You have $1 billion energy that I told you need to charge people that are in your environment to even sit with you. You deserve happiness. You are lovable. Get into your self-worth and really get into your self-values and write a list of what you want in a relationship. Because this is not it. Okay? This is not it. All right, so let's see what advice Creator, God, and the ancestors have to tell you more. Yeah, I'd advise take a step back and take a step back and really, yeah, don't put any more energy into this if he's not reciprocating anything. Like if he's running from you the way he is, even though it's brand new, dating, and you're really ready for a relationship, this guy is nowhere close to being ready for a relationship. He's scared. Like he's like scared of how fucking mature and amazing and powerful you are. And you deserve someone who's secure with your power. Then we have at the bottom here, whoops. We have at the bottom of the deck, live your fucking life, never mind this guy. So this is the ultimate message, live your fucking life, never mind this guy. And we have thank you, Creator, for surrendering and divine timing. Yes, this is a great connection and good to go. This is in the beginning. This would be attended to him thinking that it's like, oh, I'm ready for this relationship. But like, this is the kind of thoughts that go on in his head sometimes when he does think about you. But then your power and your light scare the shit out of him. So what he does is he goes one step forward, two steps back. He's like, oh my gosh, it's such a great connection. What am I doing? His fear, he's just not ready, you guys. And I'm not even going to say it's self-sabotaging on his end. I'm just saying that you guys are way the fuck different, like frequencies. Like you're way above his level and he's way, like, he's a baby compared to you. There's different levels to this shit, and you're a college graduate in your frequency, and he's a baby, you guys. So you can't even blame him. He is a DD, mental health delayed. Do not take it personal. So I'm seeing this athlete that's sitting in a food court with his Jordans. I've been seeing that since the beginning of this reading. I've been seeing someone who's like very, I don't want to say slow, but kind of. He's mental health delayed. Do not take it personal. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes we got these big motherfuckers out here who are kind of mentally delayed. Like when I look at Tristan Thompson's energy, I just see someone that's like really not delayed, but slow. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like your person is just, you can't even blame him because he's like a 14-year-old bubble popping teenager with a backpack out buying Nike shoes. So you can't even take it personal that he can't give you what you want because you're preying on a weak, young ass soul. So affirm, thank you, Creator, for surrendering, letting me surrender and know that my soulmate's out there, but it's all in divine timing. Thank you, Creator, for letting me surrender and know that you guys are the best. You guys are Match.com as fuck. And that when I let go and let God, that is when my beautiful love will come in. When I'm in so much happiness and self-love and self-worthiness, that's when the love of my life just comes and gallivants in a bed of roses, whispering all the beautiful affirmations to me, hugging and kissing me and making love to me. Always surrender, you guys, and just let go and let God, because that position of peace and surrender is when your soulmate comes in unexpected, and it's usually someone you didn't even fucking think of, and someone not your usual type. So yeah, never mind. The ultimate message from this, what does he think about me, is you're a starseed, you're galactic, and you are out of this fucking world. You are powerful. You just have to work on your self-worth. You got to know you deserve the best. Don't try to settle for someone super immature and way below your frequency, you guys. So in the meantime, let this guy go and forgive this whole situation, because he's young, he's slow, and he's just, pray for him. He's not a bad guy. He's a nice guy. It's just you guys are at different levels. So don't take it personal. So live your fucking life and just never mind this guy and let it go now. Just let it go, okay? Let it go. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi. And welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day. So thank you so much for all the beautiful comments. Thank you, Miss Kim, for the beautiful donation. My heart is so happy and so full of love. Thank you, Kim, so much for the generous donation. Thank you so much. So shout out to Miss Kim today. Also, thank you guys so much for all of the loving, kind comments. You guys, honestly, I cry my eyes out every time I see your guys' beautiful comments. They make me cry. They make me so happy. They make my heart full of love. Like, so thank you so much for all of the beautiful things that you do for me. I love you and I appreciate you. So thank you so much. So, my beautiful love, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Creator, for making us brave, strong, loving, and surrounded with so much unconditional love with the highest and greatest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, my beautiful love, my love who chose this pink icing with the bright pink polka dots cherry. Let's get into it. How's your person feeling about you? Deep down in their heart space, that I don't tell no motherfucker, walking this earth except the bartender, 1 tequila bottle down in Mexicana, okay? And the motherfucker don't even drink, so he's a lightweight, so it only takes probably half a bottle for him to spread everything. True tea. Okay, so let's get into it, the nitty gritty, how your baby is feeling about you deep down in their heart space. My love who chose pile number 5. Okay, let's get into it without further ado. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Okay, thank you, Creator, for blessing this beautiful reading full of love and light. Okay, I remember every single word you said to me. I remember every single word you said to me. I remember every single word you said to me. I remember every single word you said to me. Wow, you guys, I don't know why I repeated that 10 times. There has to be a reason why. Be mad. I don't give a shit. I'm still coming home to you. Oh, that scared me, you guys. That big thunder scared me. Be mad. It's a garbage. It's not a thunder. Be mad. I don't give a shit. I'm still coming home to you. Wow, you guys, this is I remember every single thing you said to me. Every little thing. I remember every little thing. Wow, this guy's really in his feels, you guys, about you. You've been acting different since I fucked up. I'm a effing idiot. So yeah, you guys, you know the song that I'm channeling for this guy, the way he's feeling about you? It's called Every Little Thing. So I can only play that much, but this is exactly how he's feeling about you, is that song Carly Pierce, Every Little Thing. That's exactly what he's feeling about you, you guys. Like, he is honestly like in his feels thinking about you. He's like, oh my God, I remember every little thing she said to me that night. I really remembering everything. I'm thinking about her all the time. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I can do to take back and what I can do to make it work again. He's really in his feels, you guys. This guy's really hurt, thinking about how he fucked up. Really hurt thinking about like what could have been or what he should have said. This guy's really in a coulda, woulda, shoulda mind frame. This guy's in a really coulda, woulda, shoulda mind frame. And you know, when you want to feed things in life, you want to feed the love over fear, because love always trumps everything. This guy's really like sitting in his solace and melancholy, laying in bed, just thinking, really hurting over you. Even that Cameron song, I'm getting Burning Bed. I had a dream about a burning house. I ran inside, I didn't let you out. Lay beside me and the windows closed. Like, this guy, yo, this guy's really hurting, you guys. This guy's really laying in bed, hurting unit. This guy really has deep heart feelings for you. And it's like, when he fucked up on you, it was like his world ended. Now he's so sad laying in bed and he's thinking of like every little thing. This is like a fresh heartbreak, you guys. This is a really fresh heartbreak that your person's going through with you. Like, this is a fresh heartbreak. That's why this guy's going over the what coulda, woulda, shoulda happened. Coulda, woulda, shoulda happened. Every Little Thing by Carly Simon, you guys. Or Carly Pierce. But yeah, so this guy, honestly, you guys, like, he is laying in bed, really going through the row. Like, he's really sad over you. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, and he's thinking, see what I mean? It's like that, really thinking, I should have did this, I should have said this, why did I not do this? Lack thereof actions. Like, he's like going really back on like, I really fucked up. Now I can't even take it back. I hurt her because she blocked me. Like, this guy's really in his bed, you guys. White, everything around him, and just thinking about you in this very moment. Wow, you guys. Yeah, this guy's really going through thinking about you. You guys, that song is honestly exactly how he's feeling about you, very much so. So he sees you and him right now like he's not victorious with you. He sees that he really fucked up because of his insecurities, because of his, I'm seeing all finances. I'm seeing it's a financial thing. I'm seeing that he didn't have his finances, money straight. You, I feel, already kind of know this a little bit, that he didn't have his money bag intact. So he didn't feel as big. He didn't have that big dick energy where you're hella confident, like a overpowering Leo, where you're like, okay, when do I pick you up? Okay, cool. Let's go do this. You know what I mean? Like, someone who's a very secure person, but this guy was really insecure and was not giving you 100% of what he totally could because of his financial money, his money. It's all about money. It's all about his actions or lack thereof were because of the financial insecurities that he holds, whether he doesn't feel like he's rich enough to wine dine 69 such a queen like you, or to give you the love that you deserve, because he's such an earth energy that he just, the way he shows love and affection is by giving money, gifts, how he pulls up, how he rolls up, you guys, in a whip. Yo, I was so naive back in the day. I dated this guy. I didn't even know he was a millionaire. And he rolled up in this tiny ass car and he was like, I was like, oh my gosh, the fucking top is down. You want me to drive with you in that? Everyone will see us. And we lived in like a city. And he was like, Cherish. And I'm like, it looks like a clown car. You're 6'3" for fuck's sakes, and I'm 5'10". Like, we're gonna look like clowns. Everyone's gonna see us. Everyone's gonna know that we like each other. Like, you know. And he's like, Cherish, it's a $300,000 car. He's like, it's a $300,000 vehicle. There's only 5 in fucking North America. And I was like, well, it looks like a clown car. Here it was like a really XR slow edition Porsche. And I didn't even give a fuck because I didn't even know the guy was rich either. But men with big dick energy don't give a fuck. They will come, roll up, pull up, do whatever the fuck they got to do, fly you out because they're confident in their bag, because they have a lot of it. They don't hesitate. But when someone feels like they ain't with it, or they're insecure, or they're scared, it's a big thing. You guys, it's such a masculine habit to... Men will buy a big house and a big ass car and have 5 cars in that garage because they want the creme de la creme cootie cat. They want the best cootie cat. So they think in their heads that if they have the 5-car garage and the big ass mansions and all the gold chains, that this will attract the best fucking females. It's a peacocking thing. It's very Neanderthal and masculine-ish, and it just goes back to the beginning of time. Like hippos are fucking kangaroos scrapping it out, are peacocks peacocking. The bird flight when they see who does the best bird dance, you guys. This guy just really puts his totality and his big dick energy on how much he can buy for you, how much he can front for you. But at the beginning, since the beginning, he was already in financial dire straits where he doesn't feel secure coming towards you unless his money is good, okay? And his money wasn't good. So that is why he self-sabotaged and fucked up this relationship, and held back and didn't give you the beautiful love you deserve. And it was very victorious. It wasn't victorious. It was like very not. It could have been really fucking great, but he self-sabotaged because he didn't feel rich enough or good enough for you. He didn't feel rich enough or good enough for you. So yeah, he doesn't see in the coming future, like in the near future, how he's going to come towards you. He doesn't see how he's going to come towards you or how you guys can make this right. Why? Because he's too depressed right now. He's really a sad, sorry ass, thinking he fucked up on you, or he left you, or he didn't do actions towards you because he was holding himself back from loving you because of his insecurities of his financial state in the present. And you know, from the outside, this guy might seem to you, baby, like, oh, like he's financially well, like he's good, he has his money, he has his finances made, but you cannot tell somebody things. It's a mental thing that they're set in. You cannot tell someone, oh, you're beautiful, when they have body dysmorphia and they think they're fucking huge, but they're actually a toothpick. This is kind of the same thing. This guy has financial dysmorphia. He could be well set and be well good, but in his head, he's still poorest. And that's a him thing. That has nothing to do with you. Motherfuckers don't date when they're broke, some of them. Or they think they're broke, but they're actually not broke. They're just normal. So that's what I'm seeing here. And I'm getting the energy. This guy is a really good guy, you guys. He's a really good guy. Regardless of the matter, he doesn't know how in the near future he's going to come out of this, because I feel like you blocked him. I feel like you put up some healthy boundaries and you were like, hey, you didn't even message me back for a week. I didn't hear from you for a couple days. So bye. Bye. You don't fucking treat me like this. So I feel like you put your foot down, you set up some healthy boundaries, and you were like, I am a 10. My name is Monica, and no motherfucker treats me like this walking this earth. And I don't care how beautiful and successful and how great of a connection this is. You have to learn to respect me. So I feel like you put your foot down, you blocked him, and you took a step back, and you really put him on a timeout. Like, you put him in the doghouse. Right now he's in the doghouse, and it's working because he's laying in bed. I see this motherfucker laying in bed thinking, like, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I wish I coulda did this. I fucked right up on this beautiful ass, gorgeous walking goddess. I fucked up, and that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a person laying in bed, just really sad, sorry ass. That's why I'm telling you. Listen to this song, Every Little Thing by Carly Pierce, because this is exactly what he's feeling now. He's on the timeout the doghouse thinking about, oh, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, you shoulda, bitch. Just kidding. No, I feel like this was one of the steps that he had to go through. I feel like this separation is divine, and I feel like he needed this timeout to realize that your self-worth is not based on your financial bag. You don't have to be a fucking millionaire to date. Men gotta realize, you guys, that some men gotta realize that they need this. These kind of lessons are needed through relationships, and this is a huge relationship thing that he needs to experience, you guys. That he needed this time out. No matter what, it was inevitable. This was very divine. This was needed, and it's for highest and greatest good. So yeah, in the far future, this guy wants to eventually link back up and pick off where you guys left off. He wants to get it going. He wants to get the ball rolling. He wants you guys to start this new beautiful life together. He wants to move away from the murkiness and the darkness of the past and just be together forever. Amen. Okay, that's what this guy wants. He wants to stop feeling the shallows of the sadness. Because yeah, he knows he self-sabotaged because he didn't feel secure in his money. Yeah, you guys, he's like wrecked. This guy, you guys, wow, this guy is a fucking wreck when it comes to you. Like, he's thinking like he really right from the hop, he wasn't like giving you 100%, but he was giving you enough to stick around. He wasn't giving you 100% in the beginning, but he was giving you enough to stick around because he knew this connection was so strong and so fucking magnetic that he knew that there was more to this connection than can meet the physical eye. He subconsciously felt it, and his heart felt it. So he didn't give you 100% right off the hop out of fear that you would find out that he's not a millionaire, and perhaps he rents his car, or perhaps he has to bus it. Like, there was insecurities around money, you guys, and he could have gave you 100% of his love right from the beginning, but he held back, and he only gave you 75% of his heart. He only gave you 75% of his heart right from the get-go. But he knew just like you knew that this connection was made. There's more to this connection than meets the eye. He's on the fence. He doesn't know, like, he's up in the air. He's laying there in his bed. I see him laying there in his bed. He doesn't know if you're going to take him back. It's kind of like Russian roulette. It's kind of like Russian roulette. He doesn't know if you're going to take him back or if you're not going to take him back. He doesn't know if you're ready to gang or if you're ready just to fuck off into somebody else's life because you deserve the best, and he knows this, and he's like, I don't know if she's going to take me back, or I don't know if she's going to walk away. That's why he's all hurting you and butt sore over you. It's because he knows that you're the finest ass bitch, baddest bitch walking and stuff like that. And he's like, yo, I messed up. I don't know what's up. Like, that's why he's laying in his bed right now, all hurt, every little thing. Carly Pierce. Yeah, so he's really trying to, like, he sees you guys as, honestly, he sees you guys as like a warrior. He sees you as a warrior woman, like the Wonder Woman, as his Amazonian queen. Like, he sees all of the trials and tribulations you've been through in your life, and he knows that you're a warrior. He knows that you deserve the best. He knows you deserve the absolute best, and he knows some of your past. He knows that you have went through hurdles. Perhaps you're a public figure in your city, your town. Perhaps you're a public speaker, a lawyer, an advocate, mental health worker, social worker, even a parent that volunteers a lot. Somebody whose essence, he knows intuitively that you have been through a fucking tough childhood and a tough past, and you've made it out with flying colors. And you've alchemized all the pain of your past and turned it into wisdom and knowledge, and always have kept a good heart. You didn't let the pains of the past turn you into a bitter, mean person. Because we all know only the weak are bitter. Only the weak are mean. The strong are kind, you guys. The strong are loving. And that's exactly you. You are so strong and so loving. And it's just why he's so in love with you. Like, this guy's very much in love with you, you guys. But he held himself back, which is really, really, like, you don't hold yourself back. What happens when people hold themselves back from love is they end up self-sabotaging themselves. Because you could have had this beautiful experience with its ups and its downs, but instead you're scared, so you close your heart up, experiencing nothing. Lackluster. The ups are worth the downs in these kind of relationships. So he thinks that you deserve a way more worldly man, a man who's traveled the world. He sees you as up there. He sees you like up there dating like the creme de la creme men. He sees you as dating CEOs, bosses, pro ball players, owners of the companies, managers. He sees you as being a baller show caller, female, dating in your fucking range, like the creme de la creme men. Like you're like super Instagram famous in this guy's eyes, and you only get DMs or respond to DMs of the fucking mother effing baddest walking this earth. And this is the way this guy sees you. He puts you on a pedestal and he sees you with like being with the best. Like perhaps you married, your last ex is super intimidating. Maybe he knows who the hell you fucked with in the past, but this guy's thinks in his head that you should be with a very, very mature, well-to-do millionaire fella. Like this is the way this guy's looking at you. Yeah, we have another freaking Wonder Woman here, Artemis, Guardian. So this guy sees you as a warrior, a protector of your family, protector of your environment. You healed your ancestral lineage. You have come such a long way from your childhood, and you've alchemized, like I said, that pain into riches. Okay, you're a diamond in the rough. Nobody compares to you that he's ever dated before. So not only is he dating a female walking goddess, you guys, but he's also dating a warrior, a best friend, a ride or die. Like you're straight up a OG. Like you don't fuck around. You walk through this world and you get what you want because your childhood trained you to be the boss ass bitch you are today. This guy, even though if you haven't told him what you've been through in the past and have succumbed, this guy subconsciously feels it on a spiritual level. When you guys, even just a normal ass person walking in this world, being surrounded with, you can be in a crowd, subconsciously people will psychically pick up on someone who's a OG, who's a warrior, a walking fucking strength, pillar of strength. People pick up on that energy and they don't mess with that person subconsciously because they know that person is protected and strong as F. They subconsciously don't meddle or fuck around with someone with that kind of energy because that's on a psychic level. And I don't care what nobody says. We're all psychic walking on in this earth to a certain degree. I don't care how closed off your fucking third eye chakra is. When you subconsciously see how high people get on mountains and they're all talking about it up in the ski and snowboard resorts saying, wow, there's just something about the mountains that it's the most beautiful place in the world, a feeling like no other. And here I am sipping my motherfucking hot chocolate in between mountains. And I'm like, yeah, baby, it's because the mountains are the grandfathers and they know everything and they're giving off energies that alchemize, and it's the spine of the mother Gaia, alchemizing your energy, repowering, revamping you. So on a psychic level, I'm getting all spiritual and shit, but yo, folks all around here, they don't know they're subconsciously picking up on energies 24/7. They think that it's just like, oh, it's just a feeling. Yeah, it's because you're fucking psychic, you're connected. We're one drum beat, one heartbeat. And they like to dismiss it like, oh, that's mumbo jumbo. No, it ain't, bitch. Why are you all picking up on it at the same time then? From all races. So yeah, this is what this guy's subconsciously picking up on. If you haven't told him about your past, he already knows. He already knows that you're strong, very, very strong, and you'd be like the best on his team. Bar none. Like bar none. But yeah, what's really holding him back is like the money thing, you guys. So let's see what Creator God and the ancestors have to say about this relationship, you guys. And see what they have to say. Your beautiful ancestors that walk with you on a daily basis have to say about you and this guy's relationship. Thank you, Creator God, for all the messages that come through. One of my favorite cards. Wow, you guys. This is so beautiful and so gorgeous. One more, please, and thank you. This is so motherfucking gorgeous. Gorgeous, honey. One more. Thank you, Creator and God and ancestors. Every little thing. I remember every little thing. Every little thing. Aw, you guys. So, yeah, you know, this is very beautiful. This is so gorgeous to see, you guys. Remember I told you he was only giving you 75% because he knows that this connection is hella powerful. Soulmate connection, very thick cord, thick connection. This guy was adamant to try look away and not see it for what it is, but he felt it. He motherfucking felt it like a slap in the face. Like he felt it. It's inevitable. You can't look away from the sun when the sun's right in front of you. You can't look away. It's like a moth to a flame. Okay? This guy felt it on a subconscious level. And what I'm being said and what I'm seeing is definitely you guys are super soulmates, high-end soulmates. And the connection, remember I told you I feel the feeling from him, and it's very nice and tender. Very nice, tender, loving guy, every little thing. And you put him in the doghouse, he's having this time out, he's really taking in this lesson of self-sabotaging this beautiful relationship because he feels like struggles with low self-worth because of his financial disparities, but that's okay. That is okay. He needed this to gain lessons. Remember I said that before? So this song, you guys, you really have to listen to it, every little thing. This guy really has such beautiful, cute feelings for you. They're so beautiful. And it is co-signed from the universe, from Creator God, your ancestors. They're all saying, yo, the reason why you guys have this beautiful gorilla glue your ass cheeks together, big ass connection is because you guys are soulmates. Y'all are soulmates. You guys are going to walk through this world together, hold hands, love each other, kiss and hug, go on. You guys are going to swim naked in the ocean. You guys are going to try book a wedding in space. All that extra fucking finery shit that people think about. All the mushiest stuff. You guys are going to do all that together because you guys are soulmates. This connection's so very powerful, you guys. Like, it's like I said in the beginning, this guy's, the feelings that I get from him is caring. Look at this, is so beautiful, you guys. Wow, this is so gorgeous. Like, remember how I said he's like, doesn't know if you're gonna take him back? Like, the power's in your hands. It's like Russian roulette. Like, it's like click, click, bang. It's like he doesn't know if you're gonna take him back or not. So like, this is so beautiful because this represents serendipity. This represents coming out of like a dark time in your guys' relationship and like all the trials and tribulations, like going through this really dark time. This is where he's at right now. But his ex, what he wants is to come into this beautiful, gorgeous, like, oh, happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day. You know that gospel song? You guys got me singing gospel out here. But this guy wants to like finally go into this beautiful, gorgeous transition into this beautiful 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles life with you. Like, this guy, look at, we have 3 boats. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This never happens. This never happens. I can't make this up. Like, this guy wants to sail out of murky waters with you and out of this place of him laying in his bed, because I'm seeing him laying in his bed crying over your ass and just like moving out of these waters and coming back to you and saying, I'm sorry. The reason why I've been really self-sabotaging this relationship is because I feel like a broke ass. I feel like you deserve a king. I feel like you deserve an owner. And I just feel like I'm a basic, like Aladdin, like a rubby, like a peasant compared to you. So it had nothing to do with you. It was his insecurities really blinding him from this beautiful connection and love. And this is what happens a lot of times in soulmate relationship, you guys. Like, there'll be some self-sabotage because it's meant to really make you guys' bond stronger. Okay? There's always separation when there needs to be cobwebs sorted and some weaknesses rooted out so you guys can make those into strengths. So this is so beautiful, you guys. This guy really, really, like, loves you. Yeah, he wants to come forward, kiss your ass, take you, like, send you a dozen roses. He wants to be like, he's going to holler at you. He's going to be like, baby, let's link up. I just need to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you. It's going to come in a message, a text message. So maybe try unblock him on text messages and give him a chance to like reach forward. Unblock him on social media. Let him reach forward to you and let him reach out to you. Don't reach out to him. So let him reach out to you. Don't reach out to him, but make sure that he has access to you. Like, unblock him on everything. And in the meantime, work out, go for your power walks in nature. Do some squats and take those thirst trap pics. I know y'all can take. I know, Eve, I don't care if you're 50, 60, baby. You're a timeless classic ass beauty with your trophy wife ass. So like, take some motherfucking selfies because he's going to be thirst lusting and creeping your social media, okay? Because this guy loves you and he's hurting over you and he's crying in bed right now in this very moment over you. But I want to say congratulations for really putting these healthy boundaries up, because you needed to put these healthy boundaries up for him, for you guys to move to the next level. So separations are indeed always inclined for the greatest and highest good in some situations. So good for you for knowing your worth, knowing your self-esteem, knowing where you come from and how far you've come in this life through the trials and tribulations of your past. And good for you for keeping it, recognizing that. Wow, you guys are solid. You guys are fucking warriors. This is my pile of warriors here. So yeah, so he's really in the time moment, really just thinking about everything, sad, sorry ass, thinking about you, crying, really sad. And he's just trying to like G himself up to heal. He's just trying to heal. He's just trying to make a next plan of action towards you eventually. But he doesn't know if you'll take his offer. He doesn't know if you will take his offer. So let's see his next plan of action though, because I'm a nosy. I'm your auntie and I'm nosy as fuck. So let's see his next plan of action moving forward here. What is his next plan of action towards you? You guys. This guy's such a cheeser pleaser. Such a cheeser pleaser. Wow, you guys. We got the soulmate card. Oh, you guys got the best reading. Hey, my boy Harry Potter at the end. Yeah, this guy, Page of Pentacles, is usually having an engagement ring. So take a seat, finish your tea, and go give a spirit play to the ancestors, and make sure, bitch, that you're thanking the ancestors. Thank you for my soulmate. Thank you for my soulmate. Because, baby, we got Patenga and Corey up in this bitch. We got the soulmate card. Baby, this is your motherfucking soulmate. And this guy is being blessed with you because now you've reached this place in your life where you know your self-worth, you know where you come from, and you won't put up with shit. And this guy knows it, you know it, and this separation was indeed divinely planned because you guys are lovers, you deserve each other. This is the love of a lifetime. This guy loves you. You guys got 3 soulmate cards and 3 getting out of fucking murky waters cards. Are you kidding me? How much more can I say? This is your soulmate, and this is the love of a motherfucking lifetime. Wow, you guys, this guy wants to dick you down. He wants to take you on vacations to Tahiti, Fiji, Madagascar. Oh man, this guy wants to like wine dine 69 with you everywhere, and he knows you're worth it. He knows you're worth the marathon of loving, getting to know you. You know, even the flaws make him love you even more, because it's like, wow, I love her even more. The flaws, she checks all the boxes, and then boxes I didn't even know she has, because the flaws are what makes you you, and their strengths. Wow, you guys, we got 3 soulmate cards. His next actions are he's going to come towards you. He's going to say, baby, I'm sorry. I was just insecure, but I love you. I love you and I'm sorry. Like, he's going to come. He's going to say, I'm sorry. He's not going to be defensive anymore. He's not going to be defensive. You guys are going to let each other's walls down, and you guys are going to be comfortable to love. And yeah, I see marriage. I see dating and eventual engagement. I see dating, chivalry in the future, and eventual dating. So step back, my baby. Step back into your divine ass power. I know you already have. I know you already know your power. I know you know you're a powerhouse. So step back, because this guy wants nothing more than to move out of these muddy waters and to stop laying in bed thinking of shoulda, woulda, coulda with you all the time. And he's going to come towards you. He's really praying to move out of muddy waters, and he prays that you choose him, and he wants to have this beautiful new start with you, and like wine dine 69 and make love to you like in every fucking hotel room in North America. Like, this guy wants to take you down to Pound Town in the most beautiful way, hugging your heart the whole entire time. If there was a physical way to mesh with somebody on a spiritual level also, like, lovemaking is not enough. Like, I don't know, how do you put 2 people together more than a physical? Like, it has to be like a spiritual, like, it's this guy, I don't know how to put in words, but this guy wants to be meshed with you, like, more than anything on this 3D realm can offer. Like, this guy's so in love with you. What's his next actions? He's gonna come towards you and say, every little thing, oh, remember every little thing. Listen to that song. He's gonna come towards you, and you guys are gonna have this beautiful union. So in the meantime, sit back, do you, self-love you, because he's gonna come back. Go wax your ass. Remember, I always say, go for your daily jog every day. Dance like Beyonce in front of the motherfucking mirror naked, and just love yourself. Go out with your girlfriends, go game nights, go to the movies, go have fun with your crazy ass aunties. Just have fun in the meantime. So when he drops in, it's just like an already cherry on your already happy banana sundae cake, okay? This is beautiful, you guys. This is a beautiful reading. So yeah, baby, what does he think of you? He thinks the world of you. Like, you're his wife, his baby mama. The world would stop, and he would honestly come swoop in and save you like Superman. This guy's obsessed with you and in love with you. What's his next actions? He's gonna come back and say sorry, and you guys will have this new beginning, okay? So I love you so much. This guy loves you. Everybody loves you. You deserve this love because you've come a long way in your life, and this is why it's being blessed to you. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God-blessed day. So I just got my beautiful mask on, so gorgeous. It smells like strawberries and watermelons, and I'm just so super happy and blessed. Shout out to Miss Kim. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for the generous donation. I really appreciate you. And thank you for Bev for the beautiful donation also. And anybody I forgot, I'm so sorry, like honestly, but like I said, I'm so appreciative and I'm so happy for just all the beautiful comments that you guys leave me and all the beautiful, nice things that you guys say to really touch my heart. I love you so much, and I'm sending you so much love to your heart space. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so my beautiful baby, hopefully this is the right motherfucking cupcake, okay? Because you know me, sometimes I mix up all these motherfucking cupcakes. So this is the baby purple, very light purple icing with a, I don't even know what color this is. Pink, red, mixed together. Yeah, so this is your pile, number 6. How's your boo thing feeling about you deep down in their heart space when they lay their head down at night? That I don't tell Jerry, they don't tell Henry, they don't tell Marcus. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender. 1 bottle down, 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? So, my beautiful baby, let's get into it. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my website, cherishlbear.com. I have some blogs on that bitch, and just kind of tells where I'm from, how is it going, and also contact information is my email. So I don't respond through my website because I need to link it, but yeah. All right, so let's get into it. Pile number 6, my beautiful, gorgeous Barbie who chose the number of humanitarianism, who loving the world. Like 6 is such a beautiful mesh of love. Okay. Let's get into it. How's your person feeling about you? I should have organized these. Okay. No one comes close to you in this town, not even mother effing close. Wow. Okay, so there may be there might be kind of like obviously a pause in your guys' talking, communication, connection. We're not starting a brand new life until I say we are starting a brand new life. We are not an item until I say. So homeboy really put the brakes on the union because he feels like he wants to be in full control of this relationship and be in his masculine energy. So when the time is right and he aligns his ducks, he's going to come towards you. Because he knows what you bring to the table. He knows what you represent. He knows that you represent a dynasty, an empire. Okay, what else do we have here? I'm not thinking about this anymore. Stay blessed. So yeah, so he really fights himself with these emotions when it comes to you. He fights himself when your beautiful face pops in his head. He tries to push out. He tries to push out any remnants of your beautiful face, your energy. He tries to push it away. He tries to really just push away your thoughts. Like when he's working, when he's grinding, when he's using his hands to mold wood, welding, plumbing, whatever the fuck he does, you guys, for a living. The books, aligning the books, whatever he does, he tries to work just to kind of keep you off his mind and really try to push this away when he thinks about it, because it's something that he feels at this time is just not attainable. But let's see more of like why he's feeling the way he's feeling, because I want to know, and I'm kind of curious like why he's so enamored with you, but yet at the same time so like doesn't know like whether he's coming or going kind of thing. Wow, you guys, this is crazy. So yeah, so in the near past, definitely he sees that there might be a slight jealousy. Him creeping your comments, him creeping any kind of comments that you have on your social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook. I don't give a fuck if you only have like 10 followers. This guy keeps track of who's commenting and who's liking your pictures. And he sees There's competition there might be, he might be jealous of an ex that you might have an ex-husband, baby daddy, whatever, that sometimes goes in and out of energy. He suspects, he assumes, so he feels like there's a lot of competition when it comes to vying for your attention. So this kind of chills him up, this kind of gets him jealous, this gets him riled up, and this really gets him in his feels. Like, fuck, should I even fuck with her? Like, I don't even know if I'm the one. Like, is she out? Is she playing me? Like, he thinks about you all the time. He thinks kind of like low-key that you're a player and you have a lot of options and you're dating around, and he's just another notch on your belt. So he's really like impressed with how super gorgeous you are and everything you bring to the table, you guys. This guy's pretty impressed. Let's clarify these. Let's clarify these. Because in the future, I don't know why, but I'm getting that he doesn't know. I don't know, when it comes to finances, like when it comes to finances in the future, there's something about finances in the future where he feels like it's impossible almost to get it on and pop in this relationship. Okay, let's see what's up. Man, so crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy, man. What else do we have here? Awaiting results. Oh, you still own me. Oh my Lord. Wow, so much. Yeah, so this is what I'm getting from this, you guys. And then we have at the bottom, the devil. So there's a lot of healing that needs to be done within. There's a lot of healing, and it's almost like he's waiting for the inevitable. It's almost like this guy that you picked on this specific pile for. It's like he's almost waiting for the inevitable. It's like he's almost like treading lightly to come towards you, or when he does expect you guys to have a conversation, it's like he's treading lightly to hesitant to come towards you, because he feels like he's already done so much damage and there's already been so much disarray and so much separation that he feels like it needs to hit like a boiling point. He feels like there's a need for a boiling point and a huge conversation to be had where you are righteous in every aspect, in every form, to be angry at him. He knows that you have every single right in the books to be very angry at him and disappointed in his ass. Like, he knows what's coming, and he's kind of just expecting the worst when it comes to your guys' communication, like the inevitable. Because he's been really slugging you off. He's been really like, you know, like really like shouldering you off kind of thing. And he pushes you away. He's pushing you away, your energy away, on purpose. So he knows when he finally does, you guys do make some convo, it's almost like it's going to be like, I'm sorry that I led you on. I'm sorry that I led you on. And I honestly really thought that I was like ready to carry on with you and to have this relationship with you. But I just feel like I'm not ready. I'm not ready for a relationship. I have all these beautiful feelings for you, but I'm not ready for a relationship with you at the same time, because I'm intimidated and I'm scared, and I don't see financially a way in the future where we can get this going. So it's almost like he's dreading, just fucking dreading, shaking in his boots, a conversation of really separating together. So instead of just separating, asking to separate mutually and stuff, instead what he does is ghost and try push you away to hope that that's like hints enough to like, I don't want to do this, and I don't want to try do this, and it's like done. Instead of verbalizing, because it's so scary, because he does have all these feelings, he did lead you on, but now he's so scared, and it's like his ego is winning this and really self-sabotaging this relationship. So now that his ego is really like won over, you know, the love for you, which fucking sucks because he's self-sabotaging himself. He's like pushing you away, hoping that it's done. Like, kind of really self-sabotaging himself. So he sees that he's putting off a conversation, that he really disappointed you. You have every single right. He disappointed you. You have every single right under God's beautiful yellow sun to be angry and mad at him. But it's like he's expecting the inevitable, which is like he wants to, you guys need to have this he knows that when you guys do have a conversation, you have every right to be fucking mad, and it's going to lead to this breakup conversation. So you guys will just be split the fuck up. Like broken up, like forever. Like this union will be like done, 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 done. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't want to, he just thinks way the fuck too much. He thinks that there's too much damage that's been done, and he feels like there's just, you have other people anyways, like you'll be okay, is kind of what he thinks. And he's so intimidated and scared, he doesn't think he can live up to you and your beautiful goddess energy. He feels like he doesn't have any equivalent at all when it comes to you. It's like he's not right. He wants to have like a beautiful start, almost low-key. He wants to have this beautiful start, and he really craves it. That's where we get this no one comes close in this town. But like I said, you have to be, as a man, you have to be at the state of self-worth and self-deservingness to really get it on with the woman of your dreams. And if you have low self-worth and low self-esteem as a man, you will not bring in your divine counterpart. Especially if you're carrying around that low self-worthness and low self-deservingness. You can only receive what you feel you're worthy of, and he doesn't feel worthy for you, you guys. He doesn't feel nothing close to worthy with you. So what did they do is they self-sabotage. He's not ready to, he doesn't want to work at this. He doesn't want to work at this. He's kind of just like done. He doesn't want to work at this new beginning. Like I said, he's expecting if you guys do ever have a conversation, but I say sometimes you don't need closure. Sometimes you just have to walk away from something that isn't serving you anymore. And I'm getting that this is specifically in this relationship, like you guys do not need closure from someone who keeps ignoring you and ghosting you. You don't need to triple text someone and get fucking closure. If someone's always ghosting you, actions speak louder than words, you guys. And that's what I'm seeing here. So this guy just is not ready to work at this. This guy's really cowering, you know, he's really cowering. Very, yeah, he makes assumptions all the time. And he knows that no matter what, you are going to be successful in whatever endeavor that you succeed in life. And you have all this beautiful, gorgeous energy that's all about you. But it's just like, baby, you just really gotta, you got to know that you deserve that reciprocity and that validation. And right now, this guy is really fucking running away. And you got to know that you deserve that, like I said, reciprocity, that mutual love, that mutual give, and take. Like that's 50-50. This guy, it's like you're giving 90% and this guy's giving 10%. And he knows it. So yeah, so he's expecting, if you guys do have a conversation, he's expecting like just this big blow up, a breakup, like forever. He doesn't see a future in this relationship, and it's because his fears. He knows he's done so much damage already. It's like he gave up. He gave up in his head. And I feel like you already knew this deep down in your heart, you guys. And it hurts because you break your own heart. You break your own heart by holding on to people that have served their purpose. You break your own heart by making this huge fairy tale wedding and fairy tale romance in your head that has never existed. It's just based on 5D imagery. It's not planted in the grounded. It's not 3D. It's like you make up this whole romantic story in your head with all these high expectations and attachment agenda, and then it just fucking, when it goes, it hurts, it kills you. So that's what I'm kind of getting from this relationship. You had a lot of high expectations on him, but the reality is he's not really who you painted him out to be. Who he is a very scared young man, okay, that cannot give you what you deserve. You deserve love. Yeah, so baby, take a shower. Honestly, I take showers twice a day. I'm not gonna lie. I take showers twice a day because it's honestly, it's like my birthright, and it's like a baptism each time I'm in there. Plus, they talk to me in the shower all the fucking time because the water molecules carry energy at a higher pace because energy travels faster through water, so I can hear better. And energy and spirits are very, that's why 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, that's when you can see like spirits mostly. The outlines better is because they use water to travel faster. You can travel faster as a spirit through water than through just plain ass air. So the more humid, the faster that spirit can travel, okay? So take a shower, you guys, and really just cleanse yourself. Use it as a baptism ritual and be like, Creator God, please enter into me unconditional love and forgiveness to let go of this situation. And fucking cry in the shower, you guys. I'm serious. Cry and just be like, please wash away the remnants of the past and please let me forgive this situation. Because it's tough, you guys. It's tough. And perhaps some of you guys are followed by the fox totem at this journey in your life. Different journeys and legs in our lives, you guys. Our animal totem will step in for different legs of our journeys. I had the fox totem when I was in law school 6 years ago. That was always following me around. Now, right now, I have the swordfish totem that's really kicking in for me right now. So different legs of your journey call for different animal spirits that will aid you, you guys. So check it out. Have a shower. The power of a shower, you guys, is such a meditative state. And we also got to remember Mother Gaia. That's the blood. That's the blood of her, is the water. So really love your mother the way she unconditionally loves you. You are always so fucking loved, you guys. Yeah, so definitely keep doing what you're doing. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Like, keep soldiering on and keep putting yourself first and making those healthy boundaries. And if you're going through something right now where you feel like it's time to be really like timid and time to really take a step back, no, don't take a step back right now. Don't try to be timid in any way, shape, or form. Now is not the time. Any endeavor that you're doing right now, you guys, stand up for what you believe in and speak up and don't fucking back down. Don't never abandon yourself. Never fucking abandon yourself. The one person who you should never abandon in this lifetime, you guys, is yourself. Speak up as soon as it happens. And it doesn't have to be an all-out fight or a scrap. You can just use your words in a nice, compassionate way. There's no need to get ratchet. Because we all know, especially in the workplace, there's a lot of passive-aggressive shots fired. But yo, you can do the exact same motherfucking thing to a bitch. Even if it's around like 10 coworkers observing. You do not let bullies in the workplace ever hurt you. Same with this guy. If he comes to you and he says, makes every excuse in the book, this guy that you clicked on here for, and says like, oh, well, it's because I've been so busy. Bitch, don't tell me you don't sit on the toilet for 5 minutes a day. Don't tell me you didn't have 3 seconds to type, hey, I'm sorry, I've been busy a fucking day. That's a damn straight up lie. So if he comes at you trying to act timid and stuff, be like, no. Like, I love and respect myself enough to know I deserve the best. And you ain't giving it, I ain't receiving it. So just have a great life and look after yourself. Go to some therapy. You know, don't be too, I'm getting petty, but don't be too harsh. Just, it is what it is. This guy couldn't give you what you deserve. So just when he does reach out, just really voice your opinion and be like, look, you cannot be flaking on people. Don't lead people on and then just like go ghost. Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch if you're a bitch. And if you're treating people like that, that's manipulation. So just tell them. So yeah, so baby, on the flip side, you do your finances, usually when you get rid of like a blood-sucking energy or someone where you're always giving them 90% of your time and expectations, they live rent-free in your head 90% of the time, like this relationship was. Like, honestly, once you get rid of the energy that was just like consuming your life, great things happen in your life. And in this case, unexpected income will definitely flow into your life, you guys. That's just what happens when Creator God rewards you with a beautiful gift when you have passed a karmic lesson. And that's what I'm seeing right now, is for you to really pass this beautiful karmic lesson. So I want to see what is up with you coming forward though. Like, what advice for you is like for... Yeah, so let's see what's needs to be said from Creator God and your ancestors that walk with you on a beautiful, gorgeous basis, okay? Okay, my beautiful baby? Come on. Oh, my Lord. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, okay, one more. All right, okay, so we got at the bottom here. Okay, so the safe vibrational love that is so foreign to you, that safe high vibrational love that is so foreign to you is here now. So baby, you have all the tools that you need to start this beautiful new leg of your journey, minus this guy that you're waiting on and spending all your fucking beautiful, priceless, gorgeous energy on. Put all of that back into your investment, into yourself, your career endeavors, your passion project. Put all of that love into yourself. The other piece of advice from your ancestors is don't wait on him. That attachment is your root to this suffering. Don't wait on him. This attachment is your root to this suffering. So we all know, you guys, that attachment is the root of all suffering because you put your happiness outside of yourself. You externalize your happiness. And baby, why are you banking, putting all your eggs on one fucking basket when there's 3 billion dicks out there? Somebody's praying for you because they're dating a trifling ass hoe and they're praying for the exact beautiful person that is you. So don't get attached and think this is your end all be all. Don't think, oh, well, he's so handsome. He does all my he checks all the check boxes. Baby, you're going to meet someone one day and he will check all the motherfucking check boxes, then some. And you'll be like, wow, this is why I had to kiss so many frogs. So don't wait on this guy because this waiting for him and putting all your fucking energy into him is killing you softly. This is why you're suffering, is because you attached all these expectations on this relationship and he can't give it to you because he's very, very immature. He can't even fucking communicate to you, like seriously. And then we have, this is more of a burden now than happiness. Move the fuck on. This is your sign. Like how much more could it just be like a huge red light, you guys, how much more can your ancestors grab your face and shake you and be like, move the fuck on? At least I know my kukum would honestly drags my ass whenever she used to come in. When I used to date my karmic relationship back in the day, my kukum would kick in and she would fucking all hell and high water. And this is the way my ancestors communicate to me, is like they keep it real. They're OGs. Like my ancestors, they also know how to party and shit like that. So you guys, it's kind of like that movie, Mulan, with remember that Mulan, that Asian warrior girl, and how the ancestors all of them always talk shit and stuff about the affairs of Mulan. That is exactly how your ancestors are, you guys. They keep their same personalities, their same talents and gifts and shit, and they watch over you and they try heal the lineage. That is what exactly I experience, and that is what I see. And that is the most relatable shit I can see. Like, I'm not even lying. That's why you can't take this life so serious, you guys. Just fucking laugh it off. It's just a drop in the bucket of eternity. So yeah, they're really telling you move the fuck on. So yeah, let's see then. Let's see what's gonna come in your love life. I want you to really wax your butt. I really want you to start working out, go for walks every day. I can practice what I preach because I work out like 5 times a week. And honestly, I need to do it, you guys, because I'll get stuck in these periods where I'm sad and depressed, and as soon as I get up and start working out, oh my gosh, I am 100 times better. Even though I'm so tired and exhausted, I'll force myself to go do physical activity and get outside, and I feel instantly fucking better, you guys. Like, Mother Nature kicks in. Endorphins are a real fucking thing. So go power walk like Oprah and shit outside. Go for a couple blocks. Put on your music and just fuck off and go and walk. It's a healer, you guys. My best friend, I always tell her, like, get the fuck out of bed then. She's always so depressed. And I'm like, well, go for a fucking walk, like, lazy ass. You are what you make this world, you guys. And if you love your sisters and your friends, tell them, like. All right, so let's see what's gonna come in your life, because I want you to date around eventually, and really love yourself, you guys, at this moment. Treat yourself you would like your most beautiful, beautiful child that you adore. Okay, let's see what's next in love. Creator God, now when she heals up and when she takes the time for herself, has her salt baths and heals, what's next in love for her? My beautiful baby. Okay, wow, all right. What do we have here? I need you, baby, if it's quite alright. Oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. This is so gorgeous. You remember what I said with when you get rid of a energy draining motherfucker and you're always giving them 90% of your love? Once you, honestly, you guys, all this bag's gonna come in, all this money, you're gonna be a rich bitch, okay? All that money, all that passion, the fruit of your labor, all of that investment into yourself, it's going to pay off. Your passion project, furthering your career, working from home. Anything, you guys, your beauty, your health, everything's gonna go up starting from today. In this reading, you were meant to get it because all your health, all your money, everything is going to get higher frequency for you because you're letting go of someone who is sucking the life out of you. And you weren't even aware of it. So yeah, so all this, you're going to go through this period of healing, balance out all your emotions. You're gonna cry lots, be a sad bitch lots, which is normal. Pull some cord from this relationship. Oh, I just itched my nose and my mask fucking came off. But pull some cords from this relationship. Pull them out of your heart chakra. If you don't know how to do that, I made a pulling cords video just like maybe 2 weeks ago. And really just pull it out and forgive the situation. Don't be mad. Don't think, well, I'm 45 years old. Like, I can't fucking find anybody like him. Yeah, you can. There's 3 billion men, dicks out here, you guys. Eventually, join a fucking dating site. Fall in love with someone's soul and spirit. Like, don't think that's your end all and be all. There's a lot of fucking beautiful men out there, like I always say, that would eat cupcakes off your boobies and drink champagne out your motherfucking ass, okay? We all know this. You're beautiful. You're a dime. Really G yourself up. I know you're in a really tough spot right now, but baby, you're gorgeous and you will see the light again. And you will get this beautiful soulmate connection coming in that's so equal for you, that you deserve. It's going to fill your cup as well as you fill their cup. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be like that Johnny Cash and June Carter relationship, sitting on your deck, watching the grandkids play, playing guitar, and you singing. If you can't carry a note, maybe your hubby will know how. You know what I mean? You guys are going to have that beautiful country love. That everyone goes to mom and pop's house to go and have beautiful pancakes and eggs on a Sunday morning breakfast. You know what I mean? That's the kind of relationship you guys are going to have. And it's going to take a lot of learning, and it's going to take patience and compassion with yourself in forgiving the past. You see how this bitch has that wand and she's healing the past, sending white light to her past, understanding that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Like, one day you're going to just be so relieved, you guys, and exhale and be like, wow, now I know why I had to go through everything in my life to heal and to really kiss a lot of frogs to finally be led to the most beautiful man I have ever met, aka pretty much you in a male form. You're yin to the yang. You know what I mean? You're Pisces to your Virgo. So you are going to heal, baby. You are going to heal, but you got to be patient and compassionate with yourself. You will have a lot of lovemaking. You're gonna have a lot of lovemaking. This guy's gonna be a comedian. He's gonna be a joker. He's gonna make you laugh. You guys are gonna watch like all those old movies from the 80s and early 90s. You guys are really going to be best friends in the whole entire world. Like, you guys are gonna be best friends first and foremost. You guys will always be great communicators and make beautiful, beautiful love. This guy's gonna make you laugh till you pee yourself. And it's gonna be great. You do have a soulmate out here, you guys. Why? Because God wants to tell you you deserve a happy ending because you're such a beautiful, loving person and you deserve love. That person that you initially clicked on here for is a lesson and a karmic relationship. And it's teaching you that you are worthy and you are worthy of love. You are deserving of a beautiful, healthy love. So this is really for you to sit back and look at your self-esteem, your self-worth. And all of that needs to be healed and raised because you deserve better. You fucking deserve better, you guys. So work on your self-esteem and not question your self-worth, and heal your self-worth issues. Because look at this beautiful love that's just dying to come in. You have a beautiful family on the horizon, you guys. And a lot of beautiful success, a lot of gorgeous success because you deserve it, because you're a good, beautiful person. So let's get 2 more of this lover coming in the future. Okay, yes, so much abundance, a lot of money, a lot of fucking money, you guys. Because you have succeeded in healing. So this guy, you're rich, you're a rich bitch. If not, you're on the journey to be a rich bitch. And this guy's gonna be hella successful, you know, world traveler. I got a world traveler here, very Aries. And yeah, definitely a good talker. Comedian. That's what I'm seeing. A comedian. Someone who will make you laugh to your pure self. This is definitely going to be a love of a lifetime, you guys. And I'm seeing travel again. So you guys are going to definitely take those vacations in Bali. I'm seeing Venezuela. I'm seeing Argentina. You know what I mean? You guys are going to travel the world together, laugh till you pee yourself, and definitely be best friends in the whole entire world. He's going to be your 50-50, and it's going to be alchemic, where you're like, wow, I didn't even know fucking love like this existed. I didn't even know a love like this existed. I'm so happy it never... Now I know why I didn't work out with all these old dusties in my past. Now I realize that I know why it never worked out with any of these men that I just kept fucking pouring 90% of myself into and begging them to love me. Now I finally fucking know what it is to have a 50-50 relationship. And you're gonna laugh. Somewhere on some beach, somewhere on some island, you guys, with your beautiful boo thing. Because you are getting this beautiful 50-50 love because you do deserve it. And you are getting this beautiful happy ending that people only dream of. Why? Because you're deserving and worthy of it, you guys. Sleep with solar plexus meditation, 9 hours sleep each night. That's going to really heal your self-worth, because the solar plexus is where your self-worth lies. So if you sleep with that meditation, 9 hours on YouTube, self-worth meditation, solar plexus each night for 2 weeks, slowly heal. Okay, know that you deserve the fucking best, because you are the best. Okay, I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful loves. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So my beautiful love, this is for my baby who chose these gorgeous, beautiful, bougie, Nicki Minaj looking motherfucking Barbie in super bass music video coming out of the Hawaiian Ocean. Pearls, okay? Super extra as fuck. Like, honestly, it's so gorgeous, so beautiful and bougie. So this is pile number 7, who chose these beautiful Barbie girl in a Barbie world crystals. How's your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space? They don't tell Jamal, Terry, they don't tell Henry. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I'm putting in my bra. So yeah, so let's get into it. What do they feel like when they lay their head down at night and they don't tell nobody how they feel about you? Okay, so let's get into it. Pile number 7, my beautiful baby who chose this. And yeah, let's just get right straight into it. We have different love languages. I can read your mind, baby. You got that weirdo razzle dazzle, I love you. You got that weirdo razzle dazzle, I love you. Okay. For my own health and well-being, I'm moving on. Okay, so let's see what the fuss is all about. Why the hell? He's like so impatient and feeling like, I can't do this anymore. Do you believe in love after love after love after love? Do you believe in life after love? Wow, so this is... Okay, so this guy feels like in the beginning it was not worth waiting for. I feel like you guys have been super patient with this person. Is this even on? Yeah, I feel like you guys have been super patient with this person. I feel like there was definitely some healing happening in the beginning of your guys' union, where you and him had to heal from a past heartbreak relationship. So you guys used one another to kind of be the shoulder and the best friend you never knew that you had. You know what I mean? Some motherfucking blood brothers up in this bitch. So you guys became that beautiful friendship. You guys created a friendship based on, because you guys were going through the same journey in life, which is healing from a past love. And you guys most definitely healed one another. Like, this guy really looked at you as like this beautiful, gorgeous, walking earth angel that just came into his life and helped him move on to the next stage in his life with this healing, beautiful presence you have. So you healed, you came to this guy's life, you graced him with your gorgeous ass Hollywood presence, and you healed his ass. That is what you did with your beautiful waters and your beautiful energy. Wow, you should really get your gel nails did with like a bunch of beautiful crystals and shit, because you are a motherfucking shining star and you came into this guy's life and you healed him. But right now he's feeling like, right now in this current energy, he's feeling a lot of regret. He's feeling a lot of regret and like sadness and remorse when he thinks about you. He feels like there needs to be conversations that need to be had, that you guys have not been 100% communicative with each other's issues because there's been some discrepancies. Perhaps homeboy's more of a physical touch and quality time kind of person, which is like 3D-ish, and you're more of a written word and spoken word person. And a lot of times we got these masculines out here who do not know how to articulate their emotions because we're brought up in a toxic masculine society that teaches our babies that it's fucked up to show emotions. It's weak. They hate women, the feminine, so fucking much, you guys, because they know the power of a woman and emotions. We bear the souls into this life that they suppress the feminine side in men hella hard. And nowadays they're even suppressing the masculine part of masculines hella hard. So very, very, very in this dismay and in this energy of I shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda when it comes to you. What he wants to do is he wants to come towards you. He wants to work together, and he wants to be like, hey, you need to like write me messages so I can reread your shit, because I smoke a lot of weed. I'm a little slow in the head. I'm busy at work all the fucking time. So please send me a text message telling me what you want and you need. You cannot make somebody read your mind by manipulating them and by being emotionally distant, you guys. You can't punish someone like that. You got to articulate what you want and need from your spouse, potential spouse. You can't also heckle them and tell them what the fuck they're doing wrong, because then that's how you push them away. And that's toxic. Don't heckle someone as soon as they come home and be like, this is what you're doing wrong. Blah, 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 blah. No, tell them what you need. I need you to do this, this, and this, and this. I want you to do this, and this, and this. You got to tell them the wants and the needs. Don't tell them what the fuck they're doing wrong, because then you'll just make it worse. It's like gaslighting. So you guys need to just sit down, 5 languages of love, and be like, hey baby, let's go down this list and see what kind of, the best way that you feel comfortable showing love, gifts, physical touch. I remember my one girlfriend, she's a dental hygienist. Her and her old man had to go to therapy, and he was always gifting her roses, always leaving presents for her in her fucking car, in the kitchen. And she was telling me all about this, and I was like, damn, girl, I fucking wish Ken was like that. Kenny, Connecticut from Kentucky. My ex-fiance I used to be with back in the day. And I was like, what the fuck you complaining for? And she's like, well, he never tells me he loves me. He never verbalizes it. And I'm like, well, he's fucking chucking gifts at you, dummy. And he's like dicking you down like nobody's business. What the fuck you complaining about? So we all have different languages of love, you guys. Her language of love was always saying I love you and really slathering on like the I love you communication. Her language of love was verbalization, communication, the spoken word. You know what I mean? So you really need to sit down with your partner if you guys are serious and want to take it to the long haul, and understand and have compassion for one another's language of love. And that's what I'm seeing. He wants to actually put in the elbow grease to make this work. So from your end, baby, it's going to take some patience and compassion to cowboy up and really take on this beautiful love journey. Every relationship isn't all sunshine and rainbows, you guys. We go through a little bit tad hurdles so we can unite and become stronger as a union. Because this guy, at the end of the day, his end goal, you guys, Infinity Stones, is to be with you forever, to grab you on his horse and ride off into the fucking sunset. I don't know where y'all are going, but honestly, I don't know if he even knows where y'all are going, but I think he just wants to have that typical riding off into the sunset happy ending story. You know what I mean? Start a new beautiful life with you, and just definitely make up on red velvet cake. That's it. That's all. Right off into the sunset. Tell me where you're going. This guy wants to make it work with you. He wants to have these heart-to-heart conversations. You guys need to really sit down and talk about communication skills. What best ways? Because that would get a lot of your guys' ruckus off the charts. Like, you guys have this little bump in the road, but it's all based on because you guys ain't communicating what each other needs and wants to really feel validated in a relationship. You got to be 100 with your partner. If you can't be vulnerable to share your whole fucking feelings, you guys, then why are you fucking with it? You gotta be brave enough to be vulnerable, because I feel like he's ready to be vulnerable, you're ready to be vulnerable, and you guys are ready to take it to the next stage. So please be honest with one another 100% and make sure that he understands, baby, this is a safe space to speak when you want. Speak and say what you need, and I will wait my turn to speak and say what I need. Make it a safe space. And like I always say, fight fair, because fights are going to happen in this life, and you can't just suppress it and turn a blind eye. This ain't petty. This ain't fucking like HR. This ain't like work where people talk shit behind your back instead of conversing to you what you're doing wrong. Then all of a sudden you get called to the HR office, and all of a sudden so-and-so was saying that you were doing this, this, and this. And I'm like, I was standing right there. Why the fuck didn't she say something? Like, you know what I mean? So definitely you guys have the conversation, sit down on each other's love language, and it's going to fix so much in this union, because he's game, you're game, and you guys can honestly like reach some pinnacle steps in your guys' relationship moving forward. This guy definitely sees you as an addition and as MVP player to his team. He sees you as being super, super potential in this beautiful journey called life, and he would love to hold your hand through it. Walk through this world with me, go where I go. So yeah, he sees you as this walking goddess, you guys. Aphrodite, he sees you as this beautiful walking goddess on this earth, this Hollywood shining star. Maybe you're Instagram famous, maybe you have a huge following, or you're the boss at your company, you're a natural born leader, you're the best fucking mom walking this earth. And honestly, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care. You take good care of yourself. Like, you gotta have a lot of motherfucking Leo placements and Venus placements, because bitch, you are that bitch. You're a walking trophy, hood celebrity. Okay, if you don't know that song, Spotify, Apple Music, after you watch this, Walking Trophy by Hood Celebrity, because that is you, bar none. You, when you walk in, the show stops, the music drops, and you fucking pop and lock it, because bitch, you are that one. You are that bitch. You're a walking goddess. Every time you show up, that's when everything starts. It doesn't start till low-key you walk in, everyone knows it. So this guy's definitely obsessed with you, and he knows that you guys have what it takes to have this beautiful union and to go the distance. I feel like it is at a distance though, but that's why you guys can't sit down and really converse 100% all the time, because I feel like time plays a factor. So yeah, distant horizon. This guy really wants to go the long haul with you. He's ready for the marathon. Love is a marathon, you guys. Love is not a sprint. It takes effort. And he's ready to take the effort. He knows that you guys are both old souls. He knows that you guys are galactic, beautiful extraterrestrial weirdos. He knows that you guys shared past lives together. And he knows that you're about that life. And he loves that about you. He loves how spiritual you are. He loves your moon rituals. He loves that you glow when you talk about the spiritual realms. He loves every little beautiful weirdo thing about you, because he low-key feels the same damn thing about it. And he loves you about it, okay? He's all about that life, you guys. Let's get some more feeling cards. This is beautiful, you guys. If you guys work at this relationship and really sit down and have conversations about what each other wants and needs in a relationship, you guys can go the distance. Best bet, because this guy sees you as a soulmate. He adores you. He loves you. He wants you to ride his face into the sunset. And yo, it would be really great, because you guys are doing all the right things. You really are. And he loves that and appreciates it. And you know what's even better? You guys started off as best friends. You guys were there for each other in hard times. So it's always the most beautiful relationships when you start off as friends. We promised we would always work shit out. See, you guys, this guy's sad because he wants to just converse with you and talk shit out. He wants to really like sit down and have these conversations. Remember, baby, I want, I need. Don't point out like, this is what you're doing wrong. You know what I mean? Just communicate and make it a safe space. What else is he thinking about you? You are truly the most beautiful woman in this world. How did I get you? So this guy is ready to suck your toes one by one. Like, this guy is ready to, he don't care if you are on a 2-week journey and get lost in the jungle and shit and never washed your ass. He would still eat you like the Last Supper, okay? This guy, honestly, you can do no wrong. You are a walking goddess. Like I'm telling you. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, that song, Hood Celebrity. It's by Hood Celebrity. It's called Walking Trophy. This guy honestly wants to knock you up and have little babies with you with those little cute big eyes and those little curls and the pink little bow. Like, this guy sees his whole life in your eyes because he ain't fucking with nobody where he's from, because nobody compares. Because look at this. You got that weirdo ass razzle dazzle. You know what really makes you a showstopper is you would never expect that you're so deep at a soul depth level from the outside. And that's what really turns this guy on. I love you. You're such a go-getter. You're such a motherfucking go-getter. So baby, you're a go-getter. A lot of fire in your chart. You don't care. You will go for it. Like, you have always been such a go-getter. You've always been driven, happy, amazing, super high energy, and he loves that about you. So don't change your endeavors or try dim your sparkle or try act. You know, sometimes we get insecure because we're like, well, maybe I'm too much for that guy. You know what I mean? Because you're more man than the guy. But baby, he loves everything about you. He loves how strong you are and how when you put your mind on something, you achieve it. Because you're a powerhouse. You're a walking goddess. You're extraterrestrial. You're starseed. You're an indigo child. You didn't come here to fuck around. You came here to be the best that you can be. You know the secrets of the matrix. You can lock in, you can lock out. You form your life as you know you deserve. So good for you. And this is why that guy loves you. You're the most... Oh my gosh, you guys, look at it again. Again, I can't make this up. You're the most beautiful woman in the world. Oh my gosh, you guys. And we all know Aphrodite had that $1 billion cootie cat and she was seducing motherfuckers everywhere across the world. We all know Aphrodite brought the whole entire empires down and she brought them up. Aphrodite is that bitch, you guys. She doesn't fuck around. She can seduce anybody, man and woman. And that's you. You have that siren energy, that Marilyn Monroe energy, that really like huge heart. But you can talk your way out of any motherfucking parking ticket. You can talk your way out of any courtship. You can talk your way out of... You can finesse your way out of your boss's like hands when he's trying to get too mad at you and shit like that. You know what I mean? Finessing your way out of any kind of trouble. Like, because you're just so gorgeous and nobody can stay mad at you because you're so beautiful and sparkly. Wow, you guys, look at this. Never happened before in a reading in my life. I have never got these two cards in my whole entire life. You're truly the most beautiful woman in this world. How did I get you? You're the most beautiful woman in this world. You guys, I can't make this up. This guy is fucking obsessed with you. This guy loves you. Like I said, go get lost in the Amazon for 3 weeks. He would still eat your ass like the Last Supper and Sunday dinner after 2 weeks of a fast. This guy's obsessed with you. You can do no wrong. You can go murder people and shit like that and he would still do the time for you. He would still show you naked pictures in jail and shit. This guy loves you. This guy absolutely loves you, you guys. This guy, honestly, I can't make this up. Like, I never got these two cards in a reading before. Wow. This guy's super obsessed with you. You're his end goal, his end game. Infinity stones knock you up, dot, period. Hold hands into the next life forever and ever. Amen. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I thought I had a huge ego, but you have a huge ego. You know, that kind of goes hand in hand, my baby, with this go-getter energy, because with a lot of fire in your chart and with going after everything you want in life, it would kind of go hand in hand with like ego. So like I said, a lot of fire in your chart. And sometimes it does come off like, it might come off like a little bit too proud or a little bit too much ego. So sometimes he might feel that about you. But hey, we all have a shadow aspect of our gifts. Our gifts all bring with us a shadow side and a light side. So sometimes he might think that you come off too domineering or too fucking pompous. So just have that conversation again with him. Like, baby, you think I'm too pompous or you think I'm too egotistical sometimes? Please tell me how I can like better give you what you want and need or articulate it in a way that's more healthier and give me an example. You know what I mean? So just really sit down and have these conversations with him that really say like, do you think I'm too pompous in some certain ways? And if he says, fuck yeah, look at the way when we went bowling and shit and how you treated my sister. You know, you know what I mean? But that's no damn excuse. It's not my fault that I'm really fucking the best at bowling. You know what I mean? So, but you ain't gonna change who the fuck you are. Yo, if I won at bowling, then I ain't apologizing. I'm sorry I beat everybody at jerking in the backyard barbecue. I'm sorry God blessed me with these great ass skills to break it down. I ain't apologizing. You can't change who the fuck you are. So if sometimes he thinks you come off too pompous, then baby, you married Mrs. Pompous, okay? Like, would you rather have it any other way? Like, that's why you made it so far in life, is because you have this real fire, energy, confidence and shit like that, okay? So yeah, let's see what your ancestors and Creator God have to say about this beautiful relationship moving forward, because this is super promising, you guys. This is super beautiful, super promising, very positive, loving energy. This guy's so obsessed with you. This guy wants to have all of you. I'm talking, he wants to go to MLB games, NFL games. He wants to take you to places you've never been. I'm just getting that he wants to experience life with you. Walking trophy, his walking trophy wife. So my cousin, my favorite cousin in the world, she married this guy, and she's a walking trophy. Like, she's a supermodel. She traveled the world. She's making more than lawyers at one point for a couple years. And she, what the hell did she do? Oh yeah, so she actually, her husband, this was back in the day, like 12 years ago, she checked his Facebook and he was cheating on her with 250-pound woman. There's like 10 inboxes. He had a fetish for a 250-pound woman, so he was cheating on her with all these women. Isn't that ironic? But yeah, so he just used her for a trophy wife externally, and then he just like would cheat on her with yeah, 250-pound woman. That was his preference. Crazy, hey? What people will do just for society. But yeah, okay, here we go. I don't know why I digressed, but I don't know what the fuck that happened. Okay, so let's create a God, ancestors. Tell us about this beautiful relationship with my baby, since she's the most beautiful woman in the world. Yeah, there we go. There we go. White buffalo calf woman. Not only are you super gorgeous, but you are super, super sacred, and you are very, very divine, and you are definitely on a healing journey. But yo, that ain't no motherfucking surprise, because you guys met. You guys met when you guys were in a healing journey. You guys met when you guys were coming out of a relationship. So that's no journey. That's no surprise. And then with the like sacred woman and stuff like that, it's like you have all the answers to the universe. You know to tap into the matrix and how to tap out of the matrix. You know that this is just, you are just an avatar having a temporary life in the drop of the bucket of eternity. You're very strong. You're very wise. You are a starseed, you are an indigo, a crystal, a rainbow. All these kids coming in nowadays that are born in the last year, these are crystallized children. These are kids that are brought here to be humanitarians and heal the world. But you know what? You are too. You most definitely are. You're a healer. You're a wise woman to your community, your family, your friends. Everyone goes to you for wisdom and guidance and shit like that. And they love and trust your wisdom because they know you've been there, you've done that, and you walk your talk. You're integral. Very integral, ancient ass soul. And you don't fuck around. Look at White Buffalo Calf Woman. She'll backhand your ass. You're that auntie, okay? You're that auntie everybody loves. And on top of that, you're a supermodel. I'm getting some Erin Brockovich vibes too from this. Like Erin Brockovich, you know how she's like a no nonsense, I will fuck you up. You know what I mean? Erin Brockovich, gangster, keeps a gangster in the business suit and shit like that. That's what I'm getting. Very strong, siren, doesn't give a fuck, but still is a millionaire boss ass bitch. Very Erin Brockovich vibes. Yeah, you are healing, but hey, you're going through this healing phase right now, and that's all good in the hood, because you guys are going to definitely flourish and come out like a butterfly, like the phoenix. Perhaps you have a phoenix tattoo, some butterflies tattoos, but you guys are definitely coming out of a period of awakening your inner beautiful healing and divine feminine, and it's definitely going to push you even further into this walking trophy vibe that I'm getting from you. And you guys are going to come together with him because he wants to come together with you, you guys. He imagines coming home to you. He wants to have those 2 boys and a daughter with you. He wants to have those dogs. He wants to adopt babies. He wants to do all this with you guys. He wants to come home to you and have salt baths with you. His beautiful Erin. Look at, who has red hair? Like, who has red hair? We have a lot of broads with red hair. Like, what the fuck? Someone has red hair. So yeah, so even a red wig, red weave, like we have a lot of red hair. So this guy wants nothing more than to come home to you, to his trophy wife, and just to like do the beautiful things in life, which is make salads together, hold hands, watch TV together, just like be together all the time, and just lay on your guys' couches and kiss and hug each other, and just sit in each other's warmth of each other's chest, kiss each other's forehead, Eskimo kiss each other's noses, just love each other so much where it's like that Alicia Keys song I'm getting. Every time you hold me, it feels like the first time. Ooh, like you'll never see me again. Yes, yeah, that song. That's a song. Okay, that's the song I want you guys to Spotify and Apple Music, is Like You'll Never See Me Again by Alicia Keys. Because this is exactly how he feels about you, and he just doesn't want to let you go, and he wants to love you each and every day when he comes home to you after work, after he's all sweaty from boxing or after playing basketball at YWCA. He wants to come home to you all sweaty, and he doesn't, like, he's so comfortable around you guys. Like, he wants to just like love you like you'll never see him again. Like that song by Alicia Keys, Love Me Like You'll Never See Me Again. So this is definitely such a beautiful love story, you guys, where it's like, love me like you'll never see me again by Alicia Keys. You guys really have to Spotify and Apple Music that, because it's so freaking beautiful and it's so gorgeous, and it's just like, it's such a beautiful, tender, loving song, you guys. It's like falling in love each day with your best friend. It's so gorgeous. So make sure Apple Music and Spotify that, because this guy wants nothing more than to come home to his sweet, sweet wife, his sweet, sweet baby, his sweet, sweet best friend in the whole entire world. Get matching Jordans, matching jumpsuits, go walk your guys' babies, make cookies for your neighbors and shit. Like, you guys, this guy loves you. You guys are definitely going to have such beautiful, passionate lovemaking like nobody's business. No one in your family and your ancestral lineage, like back in the day, not even your ancestors ever made such a more powerful, healing love. Like, that room is going to be full of so much love, you guys, that anybody who walks in it after is going to like just feel this ambience of love, pure love. The whole block will fucking feel the love, because when you guys come together, it's like lightning crashes. It's like the heavens open up, and it's this alchemizing power. And if you guys don't know, the ritual of lovemaking, sex, is definitely one of the most alchemizing potential places to manifest, because the human orgasm is the closest thing to ecstasy when it comes to reaching some frequencies within the God source. So definitely your guys' lovemaking, be cognizant that it's going to be the master manifester of your guys' dreams come true, because you guys are going to be knocking each other's socks off like on the daily, like for months. I'm seeing years. I'm seeing everywhere, on boats, in the ocean, like every motherfucking where. You guys, honestly, this is a love with your Aphrodite walking goddess ass, where you guys will never keep each other's hands off each other. I'm seeing both y'all 90 years old, no fucks given, Viagra and shit like that. You know how I always say, oh, we ain't gonna be fucking when you're 80 years old. You guys will be. You guys will find some kind of technology in the future, and you guys will still be that couple getting it on 90 years old. I don't give a fuck what no one says. You guys are freaks. You guys are motherfucking freaks, whoever chose number 7. Okay, so that is how your lover feels about you, my baby. He loves you. He wants to be with you forever and ever. Amen. Because he knows that you are his walking trophy and his best friend forever, and he loves you, and this is the love of a lifetime, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot.